welcome to session 7 of Path of Glory. We're here on our landing page. I've got the totals updated for kills, dragons, and demons. Sir Cornelius is up 19 kills over Orla, but she is catching fast. But she has the most dragons, and by one the most demons. But Dianys has done quite well to try and catch up on the demons after only having played 2 sessions with Dianys already almost up there to the lead for demons. So, and Phelorian, for the entire 6 sessions that we have done, which is 18 hours, you have rolled 2 dragons.
Yep.
So, yep. So, let's see if we can't improve that. Fade has been with us about half of that time and still has 2 dragons and only 1 demon. But no, Phelorian, not to be outdone, has 6 demons. So, yeah, we'll see if that will change a little bit today. As far as the quest goes, so we are inside the gates of power, and we seek to trap the death-white Mogdath with the dagger given to us by Tephalus. And once Mogdath's spirit is trapped, we are to take the blade to Godvindel at the city of Otag, or we assume it's a city, perhaps it's just a monastery, which is on the other side of the mountains, to the east. And there the dagger and Mogdath's spirit can be destroyed. We are also tasked by Tephalus to find the Heart of Darkness. That foul item is behind the curse on the forest as well as the fall of the dwarven kingdom of Queen Gwynna. And we discovered last time that the Heart of Darkness is not inside this dwarven fortress, but it has been removed. We also know that there is a way out of here to get to the east. The dwarven spirit that we spoke with last time told us that there was an underground river, and if we could find that, we could make our way eastward. Now, we left things off inside, I think it was, let me make sure I don't pull us to the wrong map. It was, yes, in the city. Let's go to the city. And here in the city, we encountered several orcs who befriended us after a drinking contest, and they pointed out a huge pile of treasure off to the southeastern corner, and it was guarded by 2 manticores and a huge stone guardian, which we bested. And in doing so, we obtained the treasure. There were multiple magical items as well as a huge pile of gold, which Sir Cornelius shrunk down with a shrinking potion to a mere handful of gold flakes, put it into a pouch, but with the warning that should it get wet, they will return to regular size. We also gave the orcs a plentiful haul of 20,000 silver, one to show them our goodwill, because it seems as though these orcs are here against their will. They don't necessarily want to be here, but their leader, Blacktooth, seems to be allied with Mogdath and the undead presence that are here. Now, we have not had a chance to rest after that combat. It was well fought and hard earned, those rewards, but the sound of that has alerted others to our presence, and we can hear sounds coming from the stairs up to the northwest side of this room. Let's go ahead and get started. A low grumbling sound, like the growling of a great dog, beckons from the darkness up ahead. You can see shapes beginning to move in that light. In fact, Dianys, you at the very edge of your vision, blocked somewhat by that pedestal in front of you, you think you can see something moving there.
Look at the orcs. Hey, friend of yours?
The orcs around you are all busily packing silver into bags. I think Phelorian can now... Yep, Phelorian, I think, is the only one that can see a huge orc, well armored and wielding a morning star, walking towards you.
You must be Blacktooth.
I am Blacktooth. You are not to be here. Now,
No, my name's
Pain,
a lot shorter than that.
what is your business here? Are you here to serve the Dark Lord?
No.
And you can see this orc slowly stride into the room. If you are not here to serve and work, then you are here to die. And let me...
There's got to be a third option.
The third... What would the third option be? You would think there would be one.
I like it when they make it simple for us.
Right? They kind of
No thinking, no parlay. Let's just do it.
They force your hand. Let's pull this all into a combat. Let me shuffle the deck.
We didn't get any rests, did we,
We
since we
did
fought
not.
the Guardian?
That is correct. If you want to go ahead and draw your initiative card.
Doesn't seem like it wants to let me.
Does it want to let you? Do I need to shuffle the deck
Oh.
again?
It just worked suddenly.
Oh,
I don't know. I clicked it like a dozen times.
Erd's hand, of course, gets the jump on everyone. Erd's hand can go first.
Naturally, yeah. Maybe somebody would like to go first.
Yeah, who would Erd's
Yes,
hand like
sir.
to swap with?
I would love to throw some lightning,
Let's swap with
What?
Wade.
if it's okay with you.
I am okay. I just want to. Yeah, I mean the hand can't move very far, so it's kind of useless going first.
Fade, you are up. Maybe. No,
Okay.
now it's Fade.
Okay, target and oh, I don't have too much left in me, so we're going all out. Made it.
Oh, nice.
Very good.
Roll for damage. Nice.
Having 12 left in you is a lot.
Seems as though he resisted that lightning blast. With it staggered him slightly, but it does not slow him in the least. Does Fade want to move as well?
Yes. Oh, I wonder if those orcs are gonna.
They might.
That was why we let them have the money, didn't we? Kind of like bribe them. Hopefully, I mean, I'm not gonna say that that's a guarantee, but
And Fade,
fingers crossed.
as you move over there, you can see this massive, hulking creature up in the distance. Let me post a picture of what you see.
Oh gosh.
Pull up the artwork here. A multi-headed devil dog. Poisonous vapors oozing from his mouth. Let's see what his range on this is. Oh, he's got a crossbow. That's got some good range on it. 40, yeah, he can reach. We'll go. Can you see Fade? Yes, he can see Fade.
I have 7 hit points and 1 willpower. This is not gonna.
So I don't even think you can see where this is coming from, but a crossbow bolt flies out at you.
Oh.
Damn, he's not bad.
You cannot dodge unless you have an ability that will let you do that.
Nope.
Of course, I don't think you've got willpower. Oh, do you have armor? If not, you take 7.
I drop.
You drop. This guy will charge. What's his movement? 12. And he bangs his Morning Star on his shield as though challenging you for control of the Orc tribe. Orla, your turn.
Can you just point out to me where our puppy is right now?
So you can't see him, but he is
He's
right
all the way back
over
there.
Here, yeah.
Okay, I'll leave him for now then. I will shoot at Blacktooth, and I think I've got 2 goes for willpower, so I'm just going to go with a straight shot.
And you may notice that Sharch, the dog, is ferocity 3. He gets 3 attacks in a row coming up.
That demon.
Oh,
That's
no.
really bad timing.
this is a bad start.
Oh no. I'll let you roll that mishap on the chat screen. I'm not a fan of hitting yourself. I'll let you re-roll that.
Okay.
That's better.
Okay.
You'll
Maybe.
You'll just lose an action to do that. If you want to, did you move, or you can complete your move if you haven't? Of course, if you move, you're going to be away from your weapon.
Yeah, no, I won't move, but I will say to the orcs, remember, if we get rid of him, you're free. Do not engage.
Give
That's all I'm
me
gonna
a
say.
persuasion roll with a boon
so bad
because
at
you guys
it.
have paid them.
They've seen us, you saw what we can do. You will die.
Good boon. Good boon.
Do you want to push that?
I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared. Yes.
Oh,
Oh, you got it. The orcs begin to cower behind the pillar. It seems as though you will not have enemies at your back. Just see what his movement rate is. Oh, 16. Okay. Let's see what the attack is, and then we'll see where he moves and what he does. Toxic Drool. The Night Warg spits poisonous saliva from both its jaws. All characters within 4 meters in front of the Night Warg are exposed to lethal poison with potency 13. Alright, and he can move 16. Can he move over to here? He can move to right there. Whoops, wrong button.
But would he be able to see us from there? If he can't see us, would he move there?
He would move towards Blacktooth, and then he would see you as soon as he got in there. That's as far as he can move, and from here he can only get Dianys. So Dianys, you are exposed to a lethal poison with potency 13. You need to make a Constitution roll. I will roll for the poison. The poison made it, so you want to roll lower than a 9. So you succeeded, but the poison also succeeded and got a more favorable roll. It turns out I've been doing this wrong most of the time. I actually went through and did kind of a reread of the rules. I've been doing open opposed rolls wrong. It's just a one-time roll, and if one succeeds and the other fails, that's what it is. If both succeed, whoever gets the lowest roll wins, and so in this case the poison wins. So Dianys, you will be exposed to 1d6 points of damage, and that will be per round until you get a healing roll. 4 points of damage to Dianys. Sharch goes again. dreadful howl. The Night Warg raises one head and lets out a terrifying howl. All player characters within 20 meters, that's everyone, will need to make a will roll to resist fear.
I've got a Bane. That's the one condition I have.
Oh, shoot.
But thankfully, I'm pretty good at that.
Dang!
Oh,
Gosh, darn.
is Sir Cornelius going to push that? Yeah.
Not even push it.
You cannot push a demon, so... Orla, you succumb to fear. Let's see what it is. Is it gonna roll it? There we go. Wild panic. In a fit of utter panic, you flee the scene as fast as you can. On your next turn, you must dash away from the source of your fear, and then make another will roll on each subsequent turn to stop running and act normally again.
Now, what does that mean for me wanting to pick my bow up?
If you have to dash is a double move, so that would be your action. So you would leave your bow. Oh, this is awful. Sorry, guys. Charge goes again. Focused bite. The Night Warg bites a character with both of its heads. Each attack deals 2d8 piercing damage and exposes the character to a lethal poison with potency 13. Let's see. 1-2 Phelorian, 3-4 Orla, 5-6 Cornelius, 7-8 Dianys. Helps if I roll a d8 instead of a d10.
Nine-ten, everyone.
Yeah, 9-10 would be great. So Cornelius, that's probably the best outcome.
Yeah, be the best outcome.
So he will sidle on up here. So the first attack on Cornelius does not get through your armor, so you are not exposed to the poison. The second attack gets through your armor, so you'll take 3 damage, and then you need to give me a Constitution roll.
Yes.
And the poison failed, so as long as you get a success, which you do, I guess what happens with the poison is it does damage just for 1 round. It's not ongoing. So you will take 1d6, and armor would not protect you against this. I will roll that for you. 1. Perfect. So you take 1 point of damage. That could have been a lot worse. Erd's Hand. Just gonna run.
Yeah, that's a lot of pressure. Geez, maybe he'll try to go. He can't go far, but he'll just go over here. He'll cause some mischief later, maybe.
There we go. Sir Cornelius. And this is a monster, if you want to use Dragon Slayer.
Well, I was thinking, if it has 2 heads, could I use double slash?
Normally I would say no, but I think that's a cool concept, so I'm going to say yes. Plus I smell a TPK potentially happening, so... Oh, that dragon would have been sweet. And roll damage again.
Not the best damage, but better than nothing.
Let me assign that damage. Do you move at all?
No.
Nice. He is down... Oh gosh, he's got a lot of hit points still. Dianys, your turn.
Alright, I'll take a step back.
Okay, give me an evade roll. You got it.
Okay. Take several more sips back.
Gonna try and help Fade, who is fading fast.
I thought I'd try to help Cornelius. Where's Fade at? I don't even see where Fade's at.
Fade is the light source. Fade is right up here.
Oh. That's bad. Not currently, but I will get Fade here in a second. I have 2 arrows, 1 for each head.
Nice. Twin shot.
It's not good. That's for the Bane then.
Yep. Oh, the dragon would have been awesome, but the 10 will work. Roll damage twice. Nice. Oh, excellent. We assign that damage, and it will be Phelorian's turn.
Ooh. Damn, doing a lot of willpower. I forgot about that fight last week.
Nice. So he gets a roll on Blacktooth with a Bane. Keep the highest. He has a 12. So he needs to hopefully roll a 12. Oh yeah. Yep, you got him. Roll damage. Or it's, what is it, 46?
Oh, yeah, that's the willpower
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Oh,
Not bad.
22.
Okay.
So not only do you drain all of his willpower, but you give him 4 points of damage.
Nice. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna take 4 of that, and then I think we should just give the rest to Orla. You're at half, but you need to dodge. Cornelius, you have a lot of attack stuff. Oh
Can you
jeez,
get
and
it
Fade's
to-
down.
Yeah, you got to give it to Fade. I'm
Well,
not much
Fade's
use if I'm just
down,
fleeing.
Right?
Yeah,
Fade
he is.
down.
So maybe,
It's not
well,
hit point.
yeah, hold on.
Yeah, give that to Orla.
Okay, so
If
Dianys
you just give me
isn't much.
3, I can do my defensive ability, and I can block without having to use my turn.
Yeah.
Well, there's 16 there to divvy up between you guys. I've got enough to do more drain willpower a couple times, so I mean, hopefully that works.
So
But
yeah, if Cornelius can do
Yeah.
double strikes or double slashes, helps. Plus, he could do Monster Slayer with it, would do like a ton of damage, but he would need 4 willpower or 6 willpower each time. Or Guardian is what, 3 willpower?
I think so.
So I think maybe if Phelorian
Guardian's
just keep
with
charging
willpower.
everybody's batteries, that might keep the tank going.
that is the hope.
So one thing that you would know, so you were able to drain from Blacktooth. The orcs in front of you would be much easier to drain. Their willpower is like a 6, so whereas the orcs was a 12. So if you need to drain, if you drain from the orcs, they might not appreciate it, but maybe you buy them off or something. Just as a tactic, that's an option.
Yeah, I don't want to get murdered. They do have knives, but we'll think about it. It's the last resort, I guess.
Yep. So, have we divvied up all the willpower?
How much does Corny need?
If he can get 6, he can do an awesome attack with it, or at least have some.
Yeah, if I get 6, I can do double slash and Dragon Slayer on both the attacks. Or if I just have 3, I can do my defensive ability, so I can block the next attack and also do my turn.
I say top him up to full. I'm running away, and then I've still got to come back and get my bow. I'm not much use
that's
right
true.
now.
You are panicking. Yeah.
So give it all to Corny, and then if there's anything spare, I'll take it.
There'd be 2 left over if I, because I can fill up to 14.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll take the last 2.
Perfect.
Good shout.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Because that will let me use my musician ability with the flute.
Let's go to.
Oh yeah, I suppose the hand should trade with you.
We'll go to round 2. Cornelius, you are up first.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll do the double slash.
And then you can decide to do Monster Slayer if you know if it hits.
I just need a 1, 2, or 3, and it'll be a critical with this sword.
That would have been awesome. You can roll damage and add a 1d8?
Oh, nice.
Oh, max damage on that. And then I'll add I'll do Dragon Slayer.
That's a heroic scene right there.
That is as good as that could have gone. He's got armor 2.
So 26 on that attack, and then the second hit, 16 plus 3.
Damn, that is
19 on that attack.
Was that 19?
19 and 26 for both the hits.
Oh.
that is a lot of damage.
Dang. He's got 1 hit point left.
Wow.
Fade. Your turn. You can try to rally yourself if you want to.
I'm going to try to rally myself. What do I roll again?
It's a will roll with a bane. And if you succeed, then you hop up, and then you'll make your death save, but then you're up on your feet, and on your next turn you can move around.
Wow.
What the hell?
Wow.
Oh no.
Dice want us to die.
So at least that wasn't your death save, because that would have counted as a double fail. So,
Oh yeah, that's killed me so many times getting a dragon on a death save.
so you try to
Perfect,
rally,
yeah.
you kind of get up. In fact, that happened to Erd. I think he got a dragon on a death save. You pull yourself up onto your shoulders and then slump back down to the ground. Give me your death roll.
Phew.
Nice. Sharch with his 1 hit point. Let's see what the attack is. Decide who he's going after. Dreadful Howl. He has already done this one, but it wasn't his last attack, so this will be the attack. So everyone needs to make a will roll to resist fear. Everyone being not Fade. You're already afraid, but I'm going to say you need to make another one because it's cumulative.
Okay.
Wow, 19 and a demon.
I got another demon!
Oh, okay. Wow. Let's see what this is. Oh, you suffer the scared condition. That's like awesome. Could have been so much worse.
I'm already scared. Do I have to take another
You
one?
have to take another one. You can choose which one.
Well, I will take dishearten. You know what's sad is that I usually always take dishearten first, and today I took scared, and then I was then I had to do a will roll. So.
Oh shoot. Erd's hand. Can it do 1 point? Actually, the Sharch has 2 armor, so.
Yes, so no, it can't. Damn.
In the game last night of Lindworm Cavern, Chrisanna has one of these severed hands, and she speared it on the end of a crossbow bolt, and then fired it at a monster so the hand could be there doing damage, like while it was impaled.
Oh wow, that's cool.
But the hand can attack Blacktooth.
I'm sure he's got armor too, but whatever.
Yeah, he's got chainmail, but still, you
Yeah.
get a dragon, you might do it. No.
No, I don't think it could, right? Max damage 2 times 2 is 4. Chainmail's 4.
So with a dragon, you can do max damage, or you can ignore armor, like you find a weak spot. So then you could do 1 or 2 points of damage on there.
Oh, right.
This archer fires in at Dianys with a light crossbow. Do you want to evade that, Dianys?
No, I'll take it.
Oof, 8 points.
Related.
This one fires in at Orla. Does Orla want to evade this or fast footwork it?
Can I evade while I'm fleeing?
Yes, because it's not part of your action, it's just a reaction.
So I will definitely fast footwork it.
So you don't actually have to fast footwork, you can just, it'll take...
Oh, I can just evade.
Yeah, it would... Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
you would have to
because if I
fast
don't,
forward.
then I mean,
Yeah.
I've got to get through this fleeing period just so that I can come back and do something useful. So
Right. So yeah, I think if you're going to, you'd have to do fast footwork.
Heroic abilities. Okay. Oh,
Nice.
I was expecting that to be another demon.
I was too. Oh, I've been writing this down. Let's see.
So many. I
So-
think 3
So you've
so
had
far.
3 demons, or 2 for Orla
Yeah.
and 1 for Fade.
No, I think I've
Oh,
had
you
3.
had 3 and Fade's had 1? Oh, goodness. Alright, Sharch. What does Sharch do? Focused Bite. Bites a character with both of its heads. Each attack does 2d8 piercing. It's right on Cornelius. It's going to go after Cornelius. 7 does not get through your armor. And
Oh.
5 does not get through your armor. That is Phelorian's turn.
Heroic. Alright. Skeletons can't be that powerful.
No. And that's at level 3. So they have to beat a 5. So you should get this.
Oh, close.
Oh, close. Yeah, no. So go ahead and drain the skeleton. You can get 18. You'll actually kill the skeleton.
Ooh, that's fun, but
11. He takes
I'll
1
take
point
it.
of damage, but you got 11 willpower out of it.
All right, I'll just take 2 of that.
You got 9 to divvy up. Who would like that?
Well, I could use 3 at least so that I can keep doing fast footwork, but only if other people who are currently more useful don't want it.
Well, Fade and Dianys are down, so it's got to be either Orla, Cornelius, or Phelorian.
3 for me and the rest for you guys. If that's okay.
So it's,
I just need like 3 more, and I can do all my abilities.
All right, so there's 3 left. I'll take another 3, I guess. I would like to get closer to these 2 because I have good healing, so I could theoretically get them up, maybe even with a Bane, hopefully. So
Yeah.
having more willpower for fast footwork don't hurt.
absolutely. Orla, you need to double move away from charge.
Right, oops. So, got. It's my movement. I've forgotten.
Let's see.
14, I think. Oh, there you go, 14.
14.
So 2.
So you'll move a total of 14 squares.
Alright. Come here, baby. Yep. Oh, I gotta get it.
Or what is that, 28 meters?
Oh,
No.
jeez.
12, 14. Well,
It's
I'm
like the
assuming there
whole
might be a
room.
wall here, like.
Yeah, there's
I can't
there's a wall. I think. Let me take a look because you don't have the light for it. Yep, there's rubble there.
So what I'll do is maybe run along the wall,
Yep.
along down past Dianys.
Yeah, I think you could do that because you would have run there and saw there was no way out and began to run to the
Yeah.
side.
That's what I
So
think.
actually, over here there are some. It's latrines, and so you would probably try to duck into the latrines. So I'll say like move
Okay.
to that square right there. Yep. And the stench
Not
of
only-
an orc's latrine permeates all of your senses.
Okay. And I have to do some sort of a roll, a willpower,
Yep, a willpower
roll, right?
Yep. Otherwise, you will do it again on your next turn.
I don't
What's
see how
that?
I can be angry at the same time, but
Maybe sickly
Maybe-
for sure with this latrine.
okay, I'll go for sickly. That's failed.
You are still frightened. Blacktooth. He is going to lay into Sir Cornelius. Now, Blacktooth. Oh, you took all his willpower. Dang it.
Go Phelorian.
That is good
Oh,
news.
shoot.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I was going to do his abilities, but. Okay, well, he can just attack then. Yeah, he can do like some Sir Cornelius type attacks. Sir Cornelius, you cannot dodge or evade. Well, unless you have your new ability if you want to, or you can take this hit.
I think I can. Can I see how much damage it does before I do my ability? Don't remember if
Is
I
it
can.
the one that lets you parry? I don't think you can.
I know. I was thinking more of my shield.
Oh, so to do your magic one? No,
Mhm.
you I think you do
Yeah.
it ahead of time. Let me take a look at your
I'll just accept the hit. I have plenty of health right now.
Well, let's find out. That's on Abzor, the magic shield. So that does stone shield, which you instantly summon a shield of stone that decreases the damage of an incoming attack by 2d6. Yeah, you can cast the spell after the roll to hit, but before rolling damage. So do you want to do that or take the hit?
I'll take the hit.
You take 8. And charge.
Jeez.
Focused bite. It bites a character with both heads. Oh, actually, I think it did this one last time. I think that was the last attack. Yeah, so it hasn't done this one, but you're the only one there, so that's good. It'll just be on you. Do you want to try to block this with your stone shield?
Yeah, I'll use my stone shield.
Okay, so that would be for...
Or would that be 4 willpower?
let's
Then?
see. Oh no, so each target suffers a separate... So this is only going to hit you once for 2d8. Yeah, that would be 4 willpower because it's a level 2 spell.
I'll just use defensive then. That's only 3, and I can parry it without using my action.
Okay, and you could
Or
probably parry
block
with
it, I
your
believe.
shield.
Yeah.
And so you just make an attack roll. You could do like your sword, whatever your best skill is, and your shield uses any of your whatever your best strength is. You succeed. Your shield will take 15 damage, but the durability of your shield, I believe, is higher than that. Absorbs durability.
Durability is 21 on the shield.
So you easily parry that. Now, if you succeed on a parry, you can move you and the target 1 square, 2 meters, if you want to. But you're kind of in a good spot to do a double slash here.
Yeah, I think maybe I'll just move the target like 1 up away from everyone, and then I'm gonna move over there.
Okay, that works. Dianys, death saving throw, unless you want to try to rally yourself.
Sure. We'll try and rally. Why?
So we'll roll with a Bane.
Oh, nope, not quite.
We'll go ahead and make your death save. Good, good. Round 3. Well, we're only on round 3. 2 characters are down. Cornelius is down to 7 hit points. Orla dropped her bow and is running away.
I'm so ashamed.
Sharch's turn. Toxic Drool. Spits poisonous saliva from both its jaws. Anyone within 4 meters is exposed to a lethal poison. Sir Cornelius, you will need to make a roll against this poison.
Would that be Blacktooth as well?
Technically, it's just characters, so that it wouldn't say like enemies. So I think he aims it at you. So I'm going to say it's just you. So Constitution roll. If the poison is going to have any effect, needs to get lower than a 13. It does not. You just need to pass or get lower than a 15. Yep, you're good. Let's see. This is down. The archer is now going to start aiming at Cornelius. Do you want to evade, or you can parry that with a shield if you want?
I'll take the hit.
Ooh, 10. You take 2. Down to 5 hit points. Dianys,
Yes.
you can rally yourself or make your death save.
Alright, we'll rally ourselves again.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, nice. All right, you are up. You have 0 hit points. You are still dying. Give me a death save.
Nice.
Excellent.
2 and 2.
That's 2 successes.
And 2 failures.
Cornelius.
Is drinking a potion an action, or is it like a
I think it's
fast action?
I think it's an action. Let me look, because there are some free actions.
If it's like a fast action, I would like to drink one of my healing potions.
Let's find out for sure. Let's see. Free actions are drawing a weapon, changing position, dropping an item, or shouting. So using an item, like using a potion, is an action.
I'll attack then.
Double slash.
Yeah. I just need to deal 1 damage to the...
To Charge. Yep. 3 points in the
Charge.
charge. So there's a couple mini bosses in these dungeons. This is probably the hardest of the mini bosses.
Oh.
That'll be at Sharsh.
Are you doing Monster Slayer? You don't need to.
No, I won't. And then 14 again to Blacktooth. And then I can't. I don't think I can do Monster Slayer or Dragon Slayer on Blacktooth.
No, he's not a monster. 14, he loses 10. Phelorian.
Okay. I mean, you're all doing really good on your death saving rolls. I might just do another willpower. Are you both at 2? Am I wrong?
Well, Dianys has 2 death fails. So
Does he?
yeah, 2 successes and 2
Oh.
fails. So,
Oh, geez, did you realize Dragon something? I was not paying attention. Okay, well then I think I will try to get you up.
No, it's just I've got a lethal poison. I haven't been healed, so I take damage every turn while I'm down.
yep.
And
so
heal
that
is-
counts
okay,
as a death
yeah.
save. So if you can deal like magical healing, that will.
That I cannot do. I
Or if you
I
have
don't
a
have any
healing potion,
potions either. Nope.
you could do a healing roll. That
Right,
would,
but that
would
gets him
stop
up, but
him
then
from
he's still
dying.
poisoned, right?
He's still poisoned, so then he would. Yeah, shoot.
There's nothing I could do for you.
Can you help Fade? And because Fade has healing.
I can't get anywhere close. Oh wait, no, that's not true. Alright, that might be the thing to do. I'm rolling with a Bane, and I've only got 15. I mean, it's not bad, but... There's no guarantee. Damn.
Nice.
Oh.
All right, Fade. You are no longer dying. You no longer have to make your death saving throws.
Oh, thank goodness.
I think you. How does that work? Do you? I think you get 1 hit point.
I think you heal 1d6 if it's a success with a healing roll.
Yeah,
I
and
think
that's
it's
I
one
think
of
that's
the
right.
D6. Who rolls that, me or him?
I feel like you probably should.
yeah, I think
yeah.
you could roll that.
Please.
Yeah,
Oh,
you-
darn.
Yeah, you recover 1d6 hit points. But you are up with 1 hit point.
Oh, and you have no willpower.
I have 1.
Yeah.
Do you have a healing potion?
Damn it, I wish I would have looked at that before I did all this.
No, I do not.
Well,
I have pretty good healing skill, though.
so Dianys is just dead on his turn, right? His next turn?
Yeah, that poison's gonna.
Because that would have that to take effect at the start of the turn, I assume. If it didn't,
Well,
you could, like, revive yourself,
so-
maybe, if you did your death save, but... Jesus.
I should be able to make it over to him and.
But you
roll
don't
for
have
healing.
the willpower. I can
Can the
roll healing
hand
too,
get a
that doesn't
potion
stop
off of
the
me?
poison.
If
The hand
goes
is like
first,
a
can I get
million
potion?
miles away, and it has 4 movement.
Oh.
Oh, so hang on, Diana. So lethal poison, you take d6 damage per round on your turn until you reach 0 hit points. So once you're at 0, you stop taking damage from the poison.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Oh, much better.
I'm nowhere near as bad shape then.
Nope, not nearly as bad.
So we just let him die? Let him die before we do anything?
Yeah, let him die and then go heal him.
Well, he was at 0, wasn't he? So.
But I think the poison. So he was poisoned, and then he had gone to 0. So then, according to the rules for lethal poison, that's when it stops. Otherwise,
Okay.
You can halt that if you receive an antidote or magical healing. Let's see, Archer. Phelorian's favorite thing: a crossbow bolt comes flying in at him.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. What do we got? Oh, okay. No longer has a crossbow. So the archer just draws a dagger, and he's going from there. Erd's hand.
All right. We'll start making his way over. Well, I don't know if he could be of help now. I think it's better knowing that about the poison.
Yeah. Blacktooth, who can't do his extra stuff, will attack Cornelius. That is a hit. Cornelius, do you use willpower to throw up your shield?
Yeah, I'm gonna do Stone Shield.
Okay. So that costs 4 willpower. And that does... was it 3d6? Let's see. Let's double check. Because it may be important. So Stone Shield... 2d6, each power level does an additional d6, so it's power level 2, so 3d6, go ahead and roll that. That's how much damage it will absorb, and your armor will also be in effect. So it will absorb 13, your armor will absorb 8, so it will block 21 of this damage. Ah, nice. So
Oh,
it blocks all of
that
it.
hit would have killed me if I didn't block that.
Yeah, blocks all of it. So you see your dwarven shield come up, and this wall of magical stone intercepts the morning star, and as it strikes, sparks and little molten fragments of rock blast off as the morning star continues through, clanging off of Absor's surface. Fade, you are up and can take actions. You've got 1 hit point.
Alright. I'm gonna go down here and get Dianys. I'm gonna do heal on him. Click that. Okay.
And then Orla, you're next. If you want to make your willpower roll, you will need to dash probably into the latrines. I will move you into those latrines as you fumble your way in the dark. You want to push that roll?
Well, yeah.
Nice.
There you go. Okay, so you are no longer frightened.
So that's my turn though,
Yep,
right?
Yep, that'll be your turn. Fate,
Okay.
what were you doing to... oh, here we are, right here.
I was healing.
Nice.
Nice.
So that is a 1d6
D6.
points healed.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll that, Reese? I'll let you take that roll. You will recover this many hit points.
Ooh, nice.
Nice. Round 3. And Orla, your turn.
So I am going to go charging towards the skeleton that's up here, which I can't currently see him very well. So I'm going to charge up there, and I'm going to get him with Tephalus's dagger.
Okay. He might be out of range. Let's see. 1, 2, 3,
I've
4,
got
5, 6,
14.
7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, you can make it. I'll move you up there.
Oh, thank you.
That
You can
would
also
take-
throw a dagger.
Yeah, so that would take all of your... Well, no, so your one movement is 14, so would be 7. So your double movement would be 14. That would take your full action. If you want to move half that, you could throw Tephalus dagger.
I will move half that and throw Tephalus's dagger.
Perfect.
Do I roll differently for that?
Nope.
It's
Make
still
an attack
agility,
roll.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
damage.
That's a lovely image.
Oh, I gave that to
Oopsies.
you. Sorry. Give yourself
It boomerang.
give yourself those hit points back.
Okay. Yeah, so that's my action, I guess. I've got to go back for my bow, but I figure I can get this Skelly out
Yeah.
and stop him shooting people.
And
Or did he drop his bow?
his crossbow.
Yeah.
So he is down.
Good.
Sir Cornelius, you've got Blacktooth on you.
Yeah, I'm gonna slash Blacktooth.
Yes, you are. Blacktooth, is he going to parry? He's going to parry on
He's
his
pretty
turn.
smart for an orc.
Yeah. Oh, oops, I was supposed to click parry. I didn't, as long as he succeeds. He succeeds, so roll your damage.
I did 12,
Oh, 12.
damage.
Okay. His shield durability is 18, so it's not enough to shatter his shield, but he does block that, so let me mark that his action is done for the turn. Phelorian.
Right, well, things seem a lot more under control. We've got a friend to bully now. He's alone. Oh no, there is a skeleton towards the top. I just noticed him. Sneaky bastard. That thing in the middle, is that like just like a platform?
It
There's
is.
no walls or anything, right?
No walls. You can see right through it.
Okay, yeah, so he is going to shoot at us. That is good to know. I mean, Cornelius is pretty hurt, but he's got some cool stuff. I think I'm going to try to get willpower from this archer up here.
Nice. It'll be easy to get it from him. Nice. So he needs to get below a 5 or below to pass this. Otherwise, you steal the willpower. Oh, but with the Bane, he gets the 18. So you take
It is always worth it, yeah.
Yeah. Nice. You take 11, and he takes 1 point of damage.
I'm going to take 3 of that, and then I suggest probably the rest of Cornelius.
Yeah, he is out of willpower.
Or a little to Fate, actually.
So Fate can heal. Yeah. So Fate can use treat wounds.
Yeah,
I just
actually,
need 2,
that
and
is-
I can do my
Alright.
ability.
Hopefully this orc's pretty close to the ropes. The archer won't be too hard to clear up, and Orla's back to kicking ass, so yeah,
So
Fate
9.
should take some of that.
You want 9 to fade, or
How many did Cornelius need? He needed 2?
yeah, you needed.
Yeah, just 2.
Oh, 7 to fade.
Then you can move if you like, and then it's Dianys' turn.
I think I'd probably stay where I'm at.
That skeleton could see you and shoot at you from there.
I have fast footwork.
That's true. That's true. Is this a double shot at Blacktooth, or a shot at Blacktooth and the skeleton?
Double with Blacktooth.
Nice.
I gotta target Blacktooth. There's the bane.
Nice.
Oh, excellent.
Not very good. A little better.
Nice. Let me deal the damage. Blacktooth has 6 hit points left.
Cool.
Erd's hand.
Ooh, the hand said that, funny enough, because I had him selected. The hand cannot speak, but the hand can choke.
And Dianys, that door is locked that you were next to.
He's on top of his game. I'm proud of him.
Sweet. Yeah, he's on him, grappling at Blacktooth, probably right in his face. Fade, you are up.
I think I'm going to use Lightning Flash on the skeleton.
Nice.
That'll give me something to do here.
Or Banish would work well in the skeleton.
Oh, yes. Let's go with that then.
And doesn't cost points of willpower.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wonderful.
This guy's gonna be dead. Let me assign the damage. How do you send him back to the grave?
Just a good old be gone.
Nice. And he staggers backwards and crumbles into ash. Blacktooth used his turn to parry, so we go to round 5. Phelorian is up first. Do you want to take your action, or do you want to trade?
I mean, I feel like this fight's pretty close to over.
Yeah, if you could.
If it wasn't, I'd probably trade. Yeah, but I think I'm just gonna whack him pretty good.
Nice.
Well, with magic, I'm not hitting him. That'd be insane.
You're really gonna go up there? Your bone chill, that little hand would probably be useful right about now.
All my willpower, but let's have some fun.
Nice. Alright, tell me how Phelorian takes out Blacktooth.
Yeah, the hand, it's efficient. It always goes straight for the heart. I think that's probably where it's juiciest. That like life energy, and I just cools.
Awesome. Blacktooth falls. All of the orcs around the treasure pile look at you curiously, like, what did you just do? I can't believe this has happened. And you notice that they look to the 5 of you, and they drop to their knees, almost in gratitude, but also a sense of giving you their you have their loyalty
now. Sir Cornelius is going to cut off Blacktooth's head and hand it to the leader of the orcs that he had the drinking contest with, and then he's ready for a rest.
That orc takes out a little hand axe and lops the top of the skull off and pours out the brains, wipes it out with a grimy cloth, and then he goes and he gets some of that black ale in that little skull bowl now, and they all pass it around drinking from Blacktooth's still warm skull.
Nice.
Nice.
Not gross at all. Then he hands it to Sir Cornelius, offering you to take a drink.
Yeah, I'll accept a drink.
Give me a Constitution roll.
I've had worse.
You have. As you drink, there's little bits of hair that kind of get into your mouth and little chips of bone. You just swallow it down. It's pretty gritty. There's a distinct irony taste of blood as you drink it, but the orcs look at you with great approval and clap you on the back, and you are all now their heroes. You've freed them from the oppressive hand of Blacktooth. You have given them a small fortune in silver. The one that handed you the skull cup, Cornelius, he looks at you and grunts, "You boss now. Old boss has many items of great value in his quarters," and he points over to the west side where the barracks are. Yeah, poor Orla. Hang on, guys. I gotta get my stuff.
Well, thank you, my friend. Although don't consider me your leader, I would see that you're free now, and you can return to wherever you call home and leave these mines.
They all stand and they salute you, and then they start heading over to the barracks. One of them comes over and opens the door for you to grant you entrance into the barracks, and he alerts the other ones in here that they are free to return home.
All right. Well, before we loot the room, is there anything on the chief's actual body?
Yeah, give me a spot hidden roll. So, Phelorian, you notice that he has a morning star, a large shield, and a fine suit of chainmail. And Dianys, you find on the in his pockets, or on his wrist, a silver bracelet. Let me put this onto your character sheet. I can
Phelorian more deals with poisons, but Sir Cornelius would like to ask him if it'd be possible to extract some of the poison from this scarcher, and so he could put it on his sword.
Yeah, if you want
That
to
is a
give
fine
me
question.
a potions and poisons roll, there's a chance you could do that.
It should be possible. Oh, maybe.
Wow. Yeah, you as you are trying to get some into, extracted, you accidentally nick the little poison gland, and you need to make a roll against poison or be poisoned. Give me a Constitution roll.
I kind of like that, actually. That's
Yeah,
fun.
I think that's
Oh, and I get to level that skill, so at least it's... I always roll dragons or the demons in, like, my stats that you can't roll.
So it got a 13, so you just need to get below a 13. Yeah. So you will take a little bit of damage. You'll take 1d6, but then you don't take any additional ongoing damage. Let me roll to see how much you take. 3. So
Fair enough.
3 points of damage.
Highly potent. That doesn't ruin the poison, does it? Could I still fulfill the knight's request?
I'm going to say because of the demon, I'll say no. I'll say it was beyond recovery.
Fair.
It's probably for the best. This was a evil creature anyhow.
Do you want to search the barracks? Then you could also go up and have a rest with that ghost up to the north. He would probably keep you safe from at least the undead there.
Yeah, definitely.
Let me pull up my notes. I can tell you what you'll find in the barracks here. In the dormitory. And you guys already made some spot hidden rolls. In the dormitory, you find 1 treasure card worth 9 silver coins. You just gave away 20,000. If someone wants to keep 9, you're more than welcome to it. To the south, inside the dormitory, there is a door, a metal door. It's just right in here. If you guys want to go in, you'll see it. Leads into Blacktooth's chambers, and inside his chambers, the room has a 3-meter-high ceiling, walls of polished black stone with inset copper patterns of abstract design. It is lit by a flickering oil lamp and furnished with a large wooden bed. There's a sour, unwashed odor in the room. Inside the cupboards and chests, you find a few sweet little finds here. Let me grab this. You will find 2 treasure cards. Wow, 6 silver and and who? Let's see.
I was first in the room.
Yeah, give me a. Let's see. Let me roll a 1d3 to see what type it is. Oh, it's only paralyzing poison, so that's good. Potency 13. Let me make a roll for this.
Ooh.
Okay, so you both failed. You rolled better than it did, so it just makes you feel a little bit woozy. So you would take a condition. You would take the exhausted condition. But you're going to end up getting some cool stuff out of here, so I think you'll think it's worth it. Let me pull it up. Easier if I pop this in. Okay. Inventory. He's got a scroll in here. It is a scroll of necromantic magic. And he also has another scroll with spells on it. Now let's take a look at these. Give me a languages roll, Phelorian, as you look through these scrolls. Oh, that was on a demon for the longest time. The scroll of necromantic magic contains 2 spells: control undead and raise undead. You can cast these one time. It will destroy that spell from the scroll, or you can try to learn them. To learn them, you would use an advancement mark for your necromancy skill, and rather than rolling to advance that, you would make a languages roll. And if you succeed, you learn that spell. If you don't, the spell is still on the scroll. You just would need to try again another time with an advancement roll. If you have a teacher, it's an intelligence roll with a boon. But if you're teaching yourself, it would be a languages roll.
Right, okay.
The other scroll, the scroll of spells, this one has 4 different spells on here: purge, hairstyle, repair clothes, and slow fall. These are more kind of general magic spells. Slow fall is a mentalism spell. So if neither you nor Fade could learn that, not having mentalism, you could at least cast it once. Purge is like a step up from Banish. That's an animism spell. And then I think hairstyle and repair clothes, I think, are magic tricks. Yes, they are magic tricks. To learn those, you just have to spend like a stretch of time, like 15 minutes, and there's no advancement roll. Or you don't have to use an advancement point. I don't even think you have to make a roll. I think you just spend some time and learn that. I may have it on here. Let's see. Magic tricks. It takes 1 stretch. There's no advancement mark or roll required. So.
So to learn the spell, I do that at the end of the session.
Yep, end of the session. Although if we're going to go take like a long rest here in just a second, I would allow you to use one of your advancement points to try and learn the spell. So do you want the other scroll of spells, or do you want to give that to Fade? They might be more useful. Fade has animism, where you guys can kind of trade back and forth.
Yeah, no, Florian's only ever been a necromancer. It's the only magic he knows. And he's quite delighted with this scroll of dark arts.
Let me drop this scroll of spells onto Fade's inventory. Perfect. So now Fade has the scroll of spells, and Phelorian has the scroll of necromancy magic. All of the orcs in here pack up their gear and prepare to head out. You guys want to go and rest up there with the ghost. I'll let you take a long rest, or at least try to. I'll roll to see if you are bothered at all during that.
There's no trick to this one, right?
Yeah. Let me give this ghost here will give off kind of an eerie little light. Let me just give it a little light here.
I can't move.
So you can see. You might be stuck in a wall. Let me grab you.
Stuck in that door.
Let me come find you. There we are.
Very heroic of me.
Oh, you are stuck in the door. Let me see if I can get it.
Such a noob adventurer.
There we go. Now I got you out of there. Perfect. Let's take you up into here. Yeah. Oops, I might have just pulled you back down. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
All right. So if you want to do a stretch rest, that would be doable in here. If you want to do a shift rest, like sleep for the night and recover all your conditions, all your hit points and willpower points, you can do that, but I'm going to make a couple of random encounter rolls. And if you are disturbed, then that would disturb that session, or that rest.
We do a stretch rest, then go for, and then try for a shift rest.
Yes.
I've got 4 conditions. I could really
Yep.
use the full rest.
Absolutely. And if you do inner peace, if you are disturbed during that, you do not wake up. It's almost like you are comatose during that.
Yeah.
time.
It's all real health and then will. Yeah.
Oh, that was a pretty good roll for me.
Mhm.
So I won't do inner peace, just in case.
Let's see if we have an encounter. So skeletons won't bother you in here. So they would not come in here. They know better than to come in here. So your 15-minute rest passes uneventfully. Do you want to try and spend a full shift, a 6-hour shift here?
I would like to learn from my scrolls, so if anybody needs to rest, I would definitely use that time well.
Yeah, I got a rest. I've got all these conditions. So.
Yeah.
So Fade, if you wanted to learn one of those magic tricks during the stretch rest, you could. You would gain it. If you want, I can put that on your character sheet.
That would be great.
So you had what was the magic tricks? There was like the
hairstyle and repair clothes.
And repair clothes. Which one of those would you like to learn?
Let's go with hairstyle.
Right. Always fashionable.
Yes.
Grab that. And then if you want to use an advancement mark to try and learn like Purge or one of the other spells on there, I will let you do that now. But then that would be one of your advancement marks at the end of the session that you wouldn't get. Like how I give you 5, you would only get 4. But if you want to try and learn that now, you could.
And I've got to roll against languages?
Languages, yep.
Yeah, I think I'll do that myself.
I'll go for it.
Okay. Go ahead and give
And is that with a boon or bane?
Nope,
or
just a straight roll.
Just straight up.
Nice. Phelorian learns the new spell.
Nice. Well done.
You both
Made
do.
it.
Excellent. All right. Which spell, Phelorian? I'm assuming you were going to learn, since the one is a rank 3. You got to learn the prerequisite.
Yeah, control is the prerequisite, so I'd have to learn control first.
So I'll give you control undead.
Nice.
Where do I have it? Right there. Perfect. That is now in your spells and abilities. And what about Fade? What spell did you want to learn?
Purge.
Purge? Excellent. Okay, that should show up in your spells as well. Yep, excellent. Let me see if there is another encounter during this prolonged period of time. Oh, more skeletons. They don't bother you. So you can take your full night's rest. So you should be able to click on, I think it's the bed, under the willpower, the bed rest. Or is it nope, it's the hourglass, I think, is that one.
I was a bit preemptive. I've already hit mine.
That's okay. It was going to happen eventually.
And then one thing I wanted to mention, do we need to be eating food?
Yeah, so I didn't have you guys eat food last time, so you will need to have a meal this time. So we need to come up with 5 rations.
I have
Well,
4.
Dianys is carrying 6, so that'll be for the 2 days.
Perfect.
Yeah, I've got 4 as well, so.
I've got 2.
So we got 16.
Cornelius has 9 on him.
Oh, jeez.
So if everyone takes away 2, we're good, right?
Yep. So everyone reduce your rations by 2, please.
I'm down to 0.
We've got
Cornelius can
spare.
share with Orla. Yeah.
We'll just see how we go this time. If we need another one, I might have to get one off somebody.
Right. All right. The day passes rather uneventfully. You can hear sounds from the larger room that you had fought those battles in. But it's the sounds of the orcs moving out, and you maybe hear a few shouts here and there as though they are keeping at bay some of the skeletons. They have finally grown a spine now that Blacktooth is gone, and they have earned their freedom, and they let you rest for the shift of time, so that you can recover. In fact, when you are done, you come out and you see that there are 2 of the orcs are standing guard just outside the passageway that led into this little chapel to keep you safe and to let you rest. And upon seeing you arise, they salute, and then they grab their packs and head off. Where do we go from here?
Can I
Great
get
question.
one of the healing potions from the party loot?
Yeah. You can go ahead and drag and drop that onto your character sheet, and then you'll just need to, or I can edit it off of there if you want to drag one onto your sheet. Does anyone else want to put a healing potion on their person? We've got 4 of them.
If we've got a spare, because I don't have any healing, so if I can jump forward and put it into somebody else, that could be really useful.
So yeah, we've got 4 healing potions in the party loot. If you open the loot, you should be able to drag that onto your character sheet, or if you don't need to, I can do it for you.
Fate can teleport, which is something to consider as well.
Yeah.
I like the idea of like a mobile medic.
Well, do you want to take it then?
I've
there
got
are 4.
one.
Plenty to go around, yeah.
Probably better split them up.
We got that all done.
Oop, I've taken 2. Whoops. Hang on. I'll put one back.
So last time we didn't finish exploring the forge, and then also I think there's the stairs that lead upwards. So do we want to go to one of those 2?
So there are stairs over here on the western wall that lead up. The ones on the eastern wall, those went down into the forge, and you kind of hit one side of the forge and then followed the tracks over to the other side, snuck past the ogres that were there, but there's likely more there. It was so smoky you couldn't be sure that you found everything in there.
Is there any chance the orcs would have gone down and informed the orcs and ogres in the forge that they were okay to leave now?
You didn't specify, and these are different orcs. These are not the same clan that works the mines. These are more security. They would not have gone down to talk to them.
We also know that the heart we were looking for is not in this place anymore. So do we have a reason to stay other than looting?
We still need to find
We need to
Mogdath.
capture the white.
Yep.
I-
So Calder here in this room has told you that the Heart of Darkness is no longer here, and that there is a way to get to the eastern side of the mountain, and that is through an underground river, and you have not discovered a river. But Tephalus, before he died, implored you to trap the spirit of Mogdath, the Death White, into his dagger, and then take it to the eastern lands where his master, Godvindil, could destroy it and destroy Mogdath as well. So we still need
we
to
have
find
to find
Mogdath.
him here. All
Yeah.
right, so he's still in here
He's
somewhere.
still
Okay.
somewhere in here.
Yep. Okay.
And he told us, didn't he, that Mogdath would probably find us?
Yeah, so Mogdath, he's actually a random encounter, and if I can put him in wherever I want, but if there's a chance, when you're taking a rest, that Mogdath just shows up. So in some areas, he is far more likely. He's got a few entries on the random encounter table. So the stairs over here, these lead down into the forge. You have not been up these stairs here.
That's the way Blacktooth came from.
That is,
so
yep.
Hmm.
Do you want to take those stairs up?
maybe that's upper management.
Let me take us up. Let me get us on the new map.
That sounds like upper management. The halls of the council.
Let me pull some tokens out here for you.
Ooh, ideal.
Might help you to see what's actually going on. Cornelius. And Fade has the light. Grab the flavor text here, tell you what you find in the halls of council. Got my handy book here. Alright, this is... a roll here on this table real quick. Nothing happens. There's a picture.
Ooh.
A huge hall, so vast that torches have no chance of fully illuminating it. The ceiling height is 5 meters. The sides are lined with colonnades, and the center is occupied by a U-shaped table. At one end of the hall is a white marble throne flanked by statues of dwarven warriors. Let me pop this out. Okay. You can go exploring.
I saw gems in that picture.
There are gems.
Are there any of those traps that we have to speak a password that doesn't zap us?
Who wants to give a spot hidden roll?
I think Flying would probably be looking pretty intense.
Go ahead and give me a roll. So, Phelorian, the table is made of solid cherry wood and looks to be of elvish make. This elvish table in this Hall of the Dwarves means that at one point there was great cooperation between the two races. Fade, you see that the throne just to the west is of white marble with golden veins perched on a dais of black stone. On the back is a row of 7 rubies set in gold. Looks to be 2 iron-bound doors on the western side. You also see doors on the northern side.
Might be a little disrespectful to start digging gems out of their throne.
Well, Erd's not here anymore, so...
The hand might start strangling me.
With my spot hidden, does this throne look trapped?
It does not.
Like there's...
No, it looks like there's no trap here. Give me a Myths and Legends roll, Sir Cornelius. So, yep, perfect. You know that this would have been where the king or queen would have held their council, and that upon this seat Queen Gwynna likely sat, and here she would have met her own people as well as those from other lands, and it is likely here that Mogdath spends a great deal of his time. We've got locked doors on either ends of this main throne. Dianys is right next to a locked door, and there are also some doors over here. Orla is trailing behind. She has her memento in hand, the braid from Erd's beard, giving herself a stern talking to about being a coward, or surprised to be suddenly so afraid of a beast. This has never happened before. And Phelorian, you notice that Erd's hand seems to grow quiet and still. It's not twitching or grabbing. It is respectful in this place. It knows that this is hallowed ground.
I managed to jimmy the lock in the soft one here.
Give me a sleight of hand roll with, if you don't have lock picks, that'll be with a Bane.
Yep. Right, I got it.
Oh, and you got it. Okay, let me unlock that. All right. Open that door.
Want to go check it out?
Huh? See what's around here. And I'm going to just play with the door because I can't really talk it.
And
There
I'm
we
going to
go.
pause it right there.
Oh dear.
And why don't we take our break right here? Let's take like a 7 or 8 minute break, and we'll be back, and we'll be in the midst of another battle. See you soon.
sword. I'm headed to the mountains to rescue the princess from the evil goblin. I ignore all the signs of impending danger because I'm a fighter and not some crappy ranger. 47 hit points and a high dexterity, 17 for strength. Kobolds are My fate is unspoken. Hero roll of the dice and my fate is unspoken. I locate the lair, but it doesn't make much sense to me. I think that the DM might be out to get me. A hero in armor and truth, parts tell my legacy. The flame of my torch illuminates the enemy. Again in the battle, hewing foes asunder. Deeper I venture, the deeper I wonder. The bodies pile up before me, the corpses I plunder. The deeper I venture, the deeper I wonder. Crafted from numbers on living paper. I skip from the mundane to a little paper. And while in real life, my fate is unspoken. Hero roll of the dice and my fate is unspoken. I drink my last potion. I charge through the open gate. The flame of the dragon, try to seal my awful fate. With a handful of dice, 5 times I roll 20. The dragon goes down, the DM will bloody. I leave with the princess, a satchel chock full of gold. We head to the tavern, where my mighty tale unfolds. Crafted from numbers on living paper. I skip from the mundane to a little caper. While in real life, my fate is unspoken. Hero roll of the dice and my fate is unspoken. The king honored me with the mighty crossbow. It's blessed by the elves, he said. I thank him and I go. The life of a
balance is.
Yeah, I'm back.
Perfect.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, I'm back as well.
Let's Tina and Craig get back here. We'll get going.
I'm back.
Oh, you're back? Okay, perfect.
Yeah. My wife had the office door blocked in the hallway, and I was like, get out of the way! We got undead to kill!
Nice. Well, I can get us pulled into this battle because it's going to be a battle. So let me get everybody pulled in there. And let's see, am I missing? Yep, Sir Cornelius. Oh, he's way back there. Let me group these warriors so they don't take so many cards.
And I can't use that new spell until next week, right?
No, you can use it now.
Oh, okay.
Yep, you did learn it.
Oh, okay, useful.
I was
Very
kind of
useful.
hoping we would get that just for what we might find in here. You guys get a chance to hopefully try it out. This guy in there. Okay, Tina, are you back with us?
Yeah, I am. I've just had to go and find my glasses.
Oh, no problem. All right, so we are in a combat. If you want to grab an initiative card,
See,
I might need to reshuffle the deck. I wish it would just do that on its own. There we go.
that didn't go.
Apparently there's a whole graveyard in there.
Right. Up first is this guy. And what is he attacking with? He's got a short spear. He's going to try to topple Dianys. So Dianys needs to make an evade roll, I believe is how topple works. And now I can't find my glasses. Nice. So topple can be very bad. With topple, because if you hit the ground, then they get a boon and he deals additional 1d6. Yeah, so if you try to topple an enemy, this is an opposed roll between your skill level and the weapon and the enemy's evade. This does not count as an action for Dianys, but it does for the skeleton. And since the evade was successful, the toppling does not work. Next. This one will try and topple as well. This will be another evade roll for Dianys.
Do short spears have the topple ability?
They don't, so he does not get a boon on the
All right.
roll. Nice. Let's see. And this one will just give you a good old-fashioned stick.
Sure.
This guy has a short sword. Do you want to evade that? Or parry?
Nope. Take it. I'll take it.
Oh,
Ooh, 8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Sir Cornelius.
I think they're too far away for me to charge in right now, so maybe I'll trade turns with Orla
Sure.
and see if some of them will filter out of the room by the time my turn rolls around.
Let's trade you with Orla. Orla, your turn.
Okay, so I need to actually come down here so I can actually
can
see
see
any
them.
of the
Yep.
skeletons. Yep. So I'm going to shoot at the first one that I can see there.
Okay.
Oh. No, I think actually heartened by being told the story of the time Cornelius was afraid, she's going to jump forward and use Tephalus's dagger on that first one.
Nice.
Up,
Oh,
wrong way.
yep.
Up, there I am.
The door got shut. Nice. Roll damage. They've got 2 points of armor. We'll take 3.
Does his dagger do something different to undead?
So they take full damage
That's right.
rather
Yeah.
than half damage.
I'm within 5 feet, but as long as I'm not in the way of anybody else trying to come through.
Yeah, so they could move through you, they just couldn't stop in that square.
Yeah, okay. I could evade and just get out the way, maybe. So I might attempt to evade.
Okay.
ooh.
Do you want to push that?
Yeah.
Nice.
There we go. Now you
She was really. She should have started the whole battle disheartened. So I'll take that.
Right. Fade, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use my new spell,
Purge.
Purge. So let me target this dude. I'm just gonna go straight up
Okay.
for this first one. Made it.
Nice. Roll damage.
Wow.
Let's see, is it enough? Actually, hang on. Let me double check that. I think it might do something different.
And that armor has no effect.
Right. So I need to get rid of the armor on that damage. Does it do? Yep. So yeah, let me deal 2 more points of damage to that guy. Perfect. Sir Cornelius.
Well, I figure it's
Yeah.
I'll move as far as I can. I'm just going to see if oh, I don't think I can get any closer, so that will be my turn.
He's going to try to topple Dianys. This will be an evade roll for Dianys.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice. So they're just trying to
That was-
sweep your legs, and you're taking it. Dianys, your turn.
Hmm.
All right, I will play my flute, tell them how much they all suck. So they'll all get Bane on their attacks till my next turn.
Nice. Erd's hand.
Oh, I'm leaving.
Okay, give me an evade.
Good call. Ooh. Oh, nice.
You got it. Ooh,
Oh wow.
Phelorian.
Right. But thinking about it, I probably should have gone first.
Right.
Because I can attempt to make these guys our friends. Yeah. Watch me jinx it. Oh.
Oh, okay. So, do you want to not have any willpower expended? Or do you want to immediately cast another spell but with a Bane on the roll?
I think I'll just take the no willpower expended.
Alright. So, then tell me what this spell does.
Yes, so while I cannot raise any, I can take control of undead with this spell. So now, I think acting on my turn and initiative, they're under my control.
So, and
One for each power level,
then you
yes.
get 3.
Yep.
Okay, let me
I thought we were going to get more dragons. That was a hell of a time to do it.
see if I can do this here.
That's a nice spell.
Friend.
It's super useful for this particular area of the game.
Update token. Let's see, did it just change it on the battle? Nope, let me do it this way. Oh, it kinda did. If I change its name, I'll know. There we go. And this one. And this one. Okay, perfect. I got those changed. All right, that is the end of your turn, unless you want to move.
I think I'll probably stay where he's at.
Okay. Sir Cornelius, you're up first.
So, which skeletons are not turned?
This one back here that you can see. I think that might do it. That does it. Okay, this is one of the friendly ones. What does Phelorian want it to do?
I suppose. I mean, I can't really see if it's. Oh, there's some friends outside as well. Maybe I would bring them closer to me, and then maybe I don't know what their movement is. They have a bestiary
Yeah, they can
page,
move,
or even in the
they can
core.
move 8, so 4 squares.
So is this one? Let's go.
On him.
Yeah, I'd probably put him like right there.
Okay. Orla, your turn.
Okay, which is our nearest unfriendly? Is it this guy here?
Nope, he's a friend.
He's a friend. That's okay. Is it this guy?
Nope, he's a friend too.
Oh, so it's those two up to the left and this one here that are friends?
Nope, all of these, those 4 that are grouped together, those are not friends. The other ones are friends.
Okay.
I'll figure
So
out a better way to do this, Luke, so that we can
Make
tell.
him smile.
Yeah.
Give him a smile. Okay, so I will jump forward and hit that one with Tephalus's dagger.
Perfect. Nice.
Mm. 7.
Excellent. Oh yeah, I could rotate them. That's a good idea. Oh, that just did it to you. Sorry, Orla. Give yourself 6 hit points.
Yay.
There we go. I might have rotation locked on these. Let me look. Oh no, I don't. Sorry, I'll get this guy facing the right way. There we go. Now the upside down ones will be friends.
Oh,
Or
clever.
Australian, one of the 2. Alright, this one's friendly. What would he do?
All right. They get 8 movement.
Yep.
I don't know if this counts. No, because he's got to move down to move over. Oh no, it still counts. I'd probably move him there.
Okay.
And he can hit, right?
Yep, he can attack that guy right there.
Yes, he would do that. They just have the short sword, I believe.
This guy has a short spear. Nice. And we'll do half damage because it's a stab.
Oh, he's a good lad.
Nice. But takes him out. Spell's already paying dividends. And then this is a friendly warrior as well.
Yeah, that one I think I'd bring to hang out next to me. He's a friend.
Maybe tie little bows on him or something so we can...
Oh, that's actually a good idea. Color code the individual zombies.
Here, wear this bracelet. Dianys, your turn.
I'll give all my allies a boon until the end of my next turn.
Sweet.
Yep.
Erd's hand, and then fade.
All right. I suppose the hand. I have no idea what's going on further in that room. A hand is just an extension of me, so he's gonna come out here.
Yep.
Just hang out with us.
Mr. Fade.
Okay. We're going to purge on him. And that's with a boon, correct?
Yep, that's correct.
I'm gonna give this a little bit of juice.
Nice, we'll take the 3.
Nice.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure that's going to do him in. Yes, you purge him of his life.
Yay!
Excellent. Phelorian.
Okay. I mean, geez. Honestly, I think I'm kind of just good.
Yeah, just
I could
stay out
use
of
spells.
danger.
We're at mostly at willpower, so I mean, I could use Bone Chill, but I don't think we particularly need it.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, I think I'll probably just chill here.
Okay. Short spear at Orla.
Fast footwork.
Let's see it. Oh yeah, with the boon.
This time she's angry.
Well, you get a boon on this because of the musician. So,
Oh, it's with
Oh.
a boon.
but yeah. So now, if you want to be angry, you could roll that again with the boon.
So I just roll evade again.
Yeah. But you wouldn't be able to push this one. But it should have a boon on it. But as long as you pass.
There we go.
But
Yeah,
I'll let
she
you roll a
evaded that
20
one.
just in case you get a dragon.
Okay. No.
No, but it was a success. You evade that spear thrust. All right, we've got. I cannot see whose turn it is. It's not. Oh, I turned the HUD off.
Southeast of Orla.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he is glowing.
Yep, friendly. He's glowing yellow in the yellow magical light. I can hardly see.
Right.
Helps if I zoom in. What would he do?
I reckon he probably just move here. I could move through friendlies, right?
Yeah, and I can take that dead guy off the map so he can move up there.
And then yeah, just whack the
Okay.
guy we're flanking now.
Nice. I don't think anyone did take that chainmail, but if they want to, it's there. Someone wants chainmail. AC 4. It stinks like Blacktooth, but
Yeah.
nice. There we go. It was, I don't believe it was mastercrafted.
Can you even mastercraft armor? I don't know if
I
it
don't
is a
know.
thing.
Yeah, I don't even know.
It doesn't look like it in the guide, and it doesn't say anything at the bottom of the armors.
Orla, your turn.
I would target. That's not a friendly,
Nope,
right?
He is not friendly.
Hey, Tephalus's dagger.
Probably is quite scary to suddenly be surrounded by zombies who seem to be friendly.
Are you friend or are you foe?
9 points of damage.
Oh, nice. Nice. Another kill for Orla. Bird's hand.
He can go hang out with his new skeleton friend.
His new buddy. Sir Cornelius.
Oh, is there only one enemy skeleton left?
I think so. Yes. You leap across the table. And that should do it. Yeah. What do you do with your friendly skeletons, Phelorian?
I mean, that's a good question. By the rules, they're just under my control until... So another necromancer with the spell could take them off of me, by the way. There's no... It's just if you cast a spell that under your control, there's no willpower roll or anything. So actually, I'd be a liability against the necromancer, is what I'm saying. But there's no... They do stay around, so I could just keep them hanging out. But that might get kind of annoying.
Do they only last like a shift? Like if Phelorian...
No, there's no rule about that. They're just under my control forever. Until their health reaches 0, that is. Yeah. I could just dismiss them like, ugh, silly things. Because it probably will get tedious dragging them around, but...
It's kind of nice having the party expanded, though.
Right?
Yeah.
And if anything, they can be meat shields.
Well, that's what I'm
Yes,
thinking.
indeed.
That's what they're good for, yeah.
And DM seems pretty set on a TPK.
I had a rough week, okay? Let me see if I can... I want to configure their ownership to you, but it...
I would happily do all the maintenance work. Oops, sorry, I just stood on Orla and then shut the door, so we're blind out here. I'm so sorry, that was the rudest thing I could have done.
Oh, it's alright. I was stuck in the doorway anyway.
What I can do, let me make a token for them. Or a character.
Oh,
Duplicate
phew.
it. This should work. I'll make it like your hand. Let me make a copy.
Oh, that's smart. Just in case you can't always trust them, you know. A necromancer could sneak up in the night.
Absolutely.
It's a rank 2 spell, I think, so it's not the hardest thing for anybody to learn.
I'm assuming the white is a necromancer.
He certainly seems to be some kind of lord on death. I mean, the guy that I got the spell off of was his, like, servant, so...
Or if
been
the
teaching?
white isn't undead, could Phelorian raise the white if we kill it?
That's a... I mean, there is a control undead monster spell, but that's like rank 4 or 5. It does get that far, but that's kind of crazy. Yeah, control undead monster, rank 4. That seems more like
Well,
ghost,
Sir Cornelius,
whites, wraiths.
Well, if Sir Cornelius goes down, you could raise him, and I'll happily play a Death Knight.
There are additional rules about raising PC, but that's like... You do just play your sit character. I think you take like there is a thing in the bestiary about it, not the bestiary, the supplement for Necromancer about playing as a PC who dies and gets raised again. Oh, and you would be the finest of champions.
Let me configure ownership of this guy. There, you should have access to Bone Buddy. And this will be Mr.
Only problem is if another Necromancer takes control of Sir Cornelius, that would be...
Right? Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
not fun to play.
We
Yeah.
would so die.
There. Now you should have access to Bone Buddy, Mr. Bones, and Skinny. Let me get them facing the right way again.
I do see their player sheets. I don't know if I have control over them.
You should have ownership. Can you move them?
Not the one by me. And the rest are in the dark, I think.
Oh, you know, I need to pull out a new token. That's why. Let me grab new tokens for them. Bone Buddy, Mr. Bones, and Skinny. Now you should be able to move them. And then if I put the hand in here, I think you can just kind of left click and make a box and select them all, and then when you move, I think it'll move everybody.
Oh yes, my shambling horror. Oh, those ones didn't want. Whoa, jeez. You got to be careful with it a little.
Yeah. Whoa, where are you going here? Walking
Into the wall.
Let me. There we go. Let's get your hand in here too. Put your hand on
Cute.
you. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
I do like to think he hangs out on my shoulder. Yeah.
Like a little parrot.
would we be able to cast light
exactly.
on one of them and use them as a scout?
Yeah. Do you want to cast light on one of these guys?
I'd love to have
Sure.
a little scout. Who do you think, Bone Buddy, Mr. Bones, or Skinny? Skinny
You
the scout.
You just ping whichever one you want.
Okay, hold on. It's gonna be this one.
Give him light.
Whoops! I almost hit lightning flash.
Oh,
one.
I'm sorry, I
After all that
banished
work
him.
to make tokens for him. There, now he's got light on him.
Oh, this
Good
is going to
man.
be so much fun.
Pretty quick, we'll have a small army here.
It's
So-
possible.
This room is a large square room with massive, roughly hewn angular columns along the walls, which otherwise consist of polished black stone. Let me roll a random event.
Oh,
Okay. Nothing happens. Where do we go from here?
where we send in Skinny?
There appears to be a door that just opens down here.
There is a door down there. Do you want to go down there?
Yeah.
The walls in here are made of rough-hewn stone decorated with reliefs of mining tools. Low stone desks and chairs are scattered around the room. There are some large boulders in one of the corners. This appears to be the workroom of the chief miner. The boulders look like roughly hewn rocks. You guys are opening and closing the door. Nope.
Oh,
Okay, let's see. The terrible scream of a wraith cuts through the silence. Everyone, please give me a will roll.
Oh, who got that?
oh no.
Uh-oh.
2 demons? I think it is.
So Cornelius and
Yeah, Orla and
with
Cornelius.
demons.
My fourth demon
I'm
for
going
today.
to-
Demon.
I'm going to use
That's a-
Fearless.
Okay. Fearless makes you avoid being afraid.
That's a rough day, Orla.
So just Orla.
Oh no, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I can't. I can't push it.
Nope, not a demon.
No.
Alright, let me roll this. Raid. Ah, nice. Your fear turns to anger. You are forced to attack its source on your next turn. In melee
That
combat
is-
if possible, but you cannot because you just see the ghostly form of a wraith at the end of this hallway and then it disappears into the distance. But you do become angry.
Fair.
And check out
She-
that little room there.
Oh, very dark.
That is. Let's see.
You're like, where to go? Where to go?
This is a room
wanted
with
to murder
low
it.
ceilings. The walls are made of polished gray stone with large inlaid panels of iron and dark steel. Along the walls are low benches and tools and 2 small desks of stone. There are skeleton parts scattered about the floor. Give me a spot hidden roll, Phelorian, as you send the skeleton in there.
Sorry, yeah, I'm just when I go here, I lose all of my tokens in the darkness. I'm trying to get them over.
Let me just put a little bit of light on this.
I have a
this other
torch, I think,
skeleton.
right? I can make one of them hold it, I guess. No, they don't like dark fire. I don't want to risk it. I've got a torch.
All right, let me give you a torch light here, so you can see.
I think I might even have one long. Yeah, up here. There was one all the way back here. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
You're leaving people everywhere.
My poor boys.
Well, Sir Cornelius, you can make a myths and legends roll in there, or an awareness. What do you decide?
I'll try both.
Well, you only get to do one.
Oh. Well, I don't recall any tales about this place.
But Dianys, this corridor is narrow and its ceiling low, which makes it feel cramped. In one of the walls there are small, evenly spaced niches. The walls are stained with soot, as if torches once burned here. You notice, Dianys, that the niches are 5 in number, each containing a chubby statuette made of black flint. They are all very similar, depicting a hideous frog-like creature in a sitting position. You know that these might be of value to a dwarf. Oh, and did you get the chainmail, Dianys? Did you put it on your character?
I did.
Okay,
Yeah, I did.
Perfect.
Frog-like creature?
Frog-like
Do I know why
creatures.
dwarves are? Do I know why dwarves are carving frogs?
Give me a myths and legends roll.
Nope.
Ooh, almost dragon.
Do you want to push that?
No.
Otherwise, you have no idea why they might have worshipped frogs.
I have no idea.
No idea.
Can I take a crack at that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Could I make a beast lore roll, and maybe it's a beast I've heard of?
I'll
Missed
let you
it
do
by
a,
one.
a beast lore with a bane, because it's kind of a stretch.
Oh, interesting.
Oh wow. This is not any particular frog that you know of, but you think that it is very likely to be perhaps a god that was once worshipped by someone or something. Now this little bedroom here that you have found, the walls of dark blue stone are polished to a shine. In the middle of the room is a low, wide stone bed that is fixed to the floor. Against one wall are a couple of wooden cabinets. The room seems more untouched than most of the others, and deep layers of dust lie on the floor. The air is stuffy and dry, echoing with time.
Take a look around, see if there's anything left behind.
Yeah, let's do a spot hidden roll. Well, you find a hidden compartment containing a silver ring set with a ruby worth 20 gold. If you want to just give yourself the 20 gold, you can just take the
Sure.
value of that. Now, Fade, you see in that room that the walls are made of light polished stone and adorned with large murals of this room, the one that Dianys is in, is
Okay.
filled with large murals of stylized flames, barely discernible after the passing of centuries. Much of the walls are unevenly covered in soot, in one case showing a vague silhouette of a short person. The charred remains of a wooden desk and cupboard line the walls, along with 3 stone stools. In one corner, you see a charred and burnt skeleton.
Oh, can I check that out?
Yeah, give me a roll on that. You can give me a healing roll if you like, if you're trying to determine, cause of death or something, or you can do a spot hidden roll if you want to investigate.
I'll do healing.
Let me give Sir Cornelius a torch. Hold still, Sir Cornelius.
Made it.
I'll give you a
Right.
This is the body of a dwarven warrior. This looks to be too badly damaged to be reanimated by Phelorian, let alone Mogdath. You do find that the charred wood in here has a certain familiar smell. It smells much like fine distilled bourbon or brandy. It's got that oaky kind of cherry sort of smell to it. Now, Fade, give me a spot hidden roll as well.
Got it.
Nice. You also find a scroll in this room. Let me pop this in so I can drop this on your character sheet.
Ooh, good eye. Now, did I just say good eye or good day in a really bad Australian accent?
Good eye, mate. There we go. Another scroll with spells on there, and if you examine that scroll, give me a languages roll if you want to look it over.
Okay. Damn it. Did not make it.
It's got 3 spells. You're not positive what they are. You know that one of them looks to be an animism spell involving lightning. One is from a school of magic that you have never seen before, but it seems to be a magic trick that you could potentially learn. The other one looks to be a elementalism spell involving fire.
Ooh. I've been thinking about expanding my horizons.
Yeah, this would be a great opportunity. Let me...
Oh. I'll take a look just to help out.
Yeah, you show it to Dianys, and these spells are most interesting. The first one that you see on here is... oops, wrong one. Let me grab the right one. The magic trick is called Fortune Favors. Now this actually comes from the Chronomancy third-party book for Dragonbane. This is a Chronomancy spell. You cause one creature to redraw their initiative card. They must use the new card. This trick can only be used once per round and never on the same target. That would be a magic trick. There is also Lightning Bolt, which is the rank 2. You need Lightning Flash in order to cast Lightning Bolt. And then the fire one is Fire Blast, which is the rank 2 elementalism spell after Fireball. Now you could cast these like single use, even if you don't have access to that school of magic. That spell would be gone after that single use, or you could try to learn that spell. The Chronomancy one you could. I've changed that to a general magic spell, or you have access to the Animism spell for the lightning. For the Fire Blast, you would need elementalism spells.
Okay.
Here at the end of the room, let's see. If you go south into this, or that room there, sorry, is 26. The East Parlor. Well, south, Sir Cornelius, you see the walls of that room are alternating light and dark stone in meandering patterns. The eastern wall is dominated by a relief of a foaming ocean wave in blue stone. A low bench stands over by the western wall. For everyone that has gone into the other room, this room is vast and has a high ceiling, but still feels quite small because of the many rough columns supporting an intricate system of cross vaults. Everything is carved from deep green stone. In the center of the room, in a circular area surrounded by columns, lies a large pile of bones and broken weapons. Something there seems to give off the glint of pale gold. And as you enter the room,
That's how they get you.
the bones are the remains of numerous dwarven warriors that have been gathered here and reanimated as a bone golem. Anything that comes within 2 meters of the pile triggers the bone golem. This huge mass of creaking bones with 4 or 5 arm-like protrusions clutching broken short swords and axes, crowned by 3 grinning skulls. The golem is 3 meters tall and moves jerkily and clumsily. It has been instructed to slay any living creature in the parlor, but will not leave the room. The glinting thing in the pile of gold is a crown of white gold that is currently sitting on one of the skulls. The crown is slightly dented, but we are in a battle. Let's get
Could it
this.
be Corin? It was Corin or Corlin? Or is it Gwynna's skeleton?
Let me redraw the deck. Alright, if you guys want to... Oops. Reshuffle the deck. There we go.
Dead last.
Orla, you are up first.
Phelorian, do you
Well,
want to swap and see if you can get control of it or anything like that?
Oh, sadly I don't reckon I have that power yet, but I would
Okay.
appreciate the thought though.
Okay, does anybody else want to take this shot?
I mean, I'll trade you just to give you a boon and stuff.
Would a
That's
bone
true.
golem
Don't
be
you want the bard to go
considered?
first?
Would a bone golem be considered undead?
Give me a Myths and Legends or a Beast Lore roll. I'll let you choose.
Alternatively, I would trick to also me just sense undead. So if one will probably be like, hey, this pile of bones that is alive is undead. And I know it for sure, I can feel it.
Yeah, you would know that this... So Phelorian would know that this is absolutely undead.
Okay, good.
Right.
Then, Dianys, you're up first.
I'll give everyone a boon on their attacks with the musician ability.
Nice.
That is such a great ability.
Orla.
Alright, Orla's still got her courage up and she's still angry and she wants to get something, so she's going to jump forward and have a go at it with Tephilus's dagger.
Excellent.
You have a boon.
Yep.
Oop,
Roll
oop,
again,
oop.
just in case you get that
Yeah.
dragon.
And
I just
doesn't
wrote
the
it
dagger
down.
give doesn't the dagger get a boon against undead?
I believe it does.
That's why I was trying to remember something like that. Oh, 6. There you go.
Let's look it up. I know it, let's see, if I right-click Tephilus's dagger... Oh, it just says see Tephilus's dagger. Yeah, grants a boon on all attacks against undead.
Okay.
Ah. Let's see. It also will. The wielder is immune to magical attacks from undead, so that is good.
Good to know.
All right. So Orla hit it for 6.
I'll save my boon next time for something else.
Nice. And it took the blow. Oh, that applied it to Orla again. Sorry.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I forgot to target. That's probably why that happens.
Orla, give yourself 5 hit points. I'm just glad we catch it now, not like when Phelorian died for some unknown reason.
Yeah.
There we go. The bone golem. I wish there was artwork for this. But I think what you see in your head could be even more terrifying, especially when it does this next attack.
Ooh.
Bone Storm. The golem lashes out like a swirling maelstrom of death. All opponents within 4 meters take 2d6 slashing. So that's going to be the skeletons, Phelorian, Orla, Dianys.
It's everyone.
That's a fast footwork.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
that's everyone. That's everyone, right?
Within
Oh, no,
4.
not
Nope.
Fade.
Yep. Not Fade
Yep.
and not Cornelius.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, actually, no, because this guy. How big is he? Yeah, no. So he's not that big.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, so Phelorian evade failed with a demon.
Yeah, that is unlucky.
Let's roll damage
Boy.
here.
There's been some bad demons in this game.
Oh, damn. I'm down.
So 11 damage. So 11 damage to. Oh, that's gonna take out your skeletons.
Oh.
Those 2 are down, and then Orla succeeded, and Dianys couldn't because you had used your action. So you will take
The hand, too.
Oh, and the hand's down. Erd's hand. Shoot! If actually the hand becomes part of the bone golem, and the skeletons, as it lashes at them, it pulls the bones into it, and they get added to the mass. And now you see Erd's little hand forming a claw that's reaching out at the end of the skeletal arms, slashing at you all.
He's wearing Erd's hand like a glove.
Ooh, does that heal it? Yeah, I think it does. I think that sounds awesome. Let's heal this guy.
Well, that sounds terrible.
There we go. Sir Cornelius.
Yeah, I'll come down here and take a slash at it. Oh, wow.
Remember, you have a boon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me roll the boon first.
Just do not roll a dragon here. Or another demon. Yeah, we'll take that. So go ahead and roll your damage on that.
That was a useful boon.
Yes, it was.
12 damage.
12 damage. Nice. Do you do Monster Slayer?
No, I won't this time.
The Bone Golem's turn. Bone Lance. The golem forms a lance of bone that shoots out at an opponent within 6 meters and tries to impale the victim. The attack inflicts 3d6. So it's going to go, let's see, 2, 3, 5. Who is down? Phelorian's down? Okay.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5. It could be everybody. So 1, 2 is the skeleton. I forget which skeleton this is. Mr. Bones. 3, 4 is Fade. 5, 6 is Orla. 7, 8 is Cornelius. 9, 10 will be Dianys. Oh yeah, we need battle music. Oh, it's gonna take out the skeleton. That's probably best case scenario.
The bones.
Yeah, take it out.
Yeah, he only had like a couple of 4 hit points left.
Okay.
Yeah, took it. Yeah, let's get some. We got like some brutal combat music. Here we go. Phelorian, do you want to rally yourself? Is that your death save?
Yeah.
The Bone Golem. Double strike. Strikes at 2 opponents within 2 meters of each other, inflicting 2d10 slashing damage on each target. 1, 2 Orla, 3, 4 Cornelius, 5, 6 Dianys, and I will roll this twice.
Sure.
Well, actually, it's going to be 2
Phelorian,
opponents. So, sorry, let me do 1d4 now to see who besides Dianys attacks. Cornelius.
Florian, don't forget your boon.
Yeah, on your death save. The this okay, Cornelius activates Guardian to protect Dianys, so double attacks on Cornelius. Are you going to do your Stone Shield
I'm gonna.
or fast roll?
If I do the Stone Shield, will that do both attacks? Will that?
You'd have to do it for each attack because it's 2 separate attacks.
I'm just gonna try and parry one of the attacks, and I'll take the other.
Okay, so give me a roll with your defensive to parry. The attack will do 12 damage. Your shield can take it as long as it... Yep, so you parry the first one. The second one, attack comes in. Are you doing anything for this one?
No, I'm just going to accept the blow.
9.
1 point of
So you take
damage.
1 point of damage. Fade, your turn.
I'm coming up here to help my fellow spellcaster.
Nice.
I do also have a potion in my inventory if you wanted to just feed me that instead of spending willpower.
Well, you're the
Yeah,
one that
expensive,
gets willpower.
That's true.
So.
But this guy doesn't get affected by magic, so if you get me up, I'm just going to leave the room and go hide in another room.
Could Fate also drag Phelorian kind of out of its range in case it does another area of effect attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm useful. Yeah, this guy is. Okay, that's back to full health.
Nice. Do you drag him towards that door there?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't drain willpower from this guy, so yeah.
I won't drag him to the door. I'll shove him through the door.
There we go. The Bone Golem. Bone Lance was not the last one, so it will do a Bone Lance. It's someone within 6 meters, which could be anyone except for Phelorian. So 1, 2, Fade, 3, 4, Orla, 5, 6, Cornelius, 7, 8, Dianys. Fade. Fade, do you want to evade this?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, you can use your action to evade.
And this is with a boon?
Yes.
Yes.
Still? Thank goodness. Oh, wait, not 3. Okay. 2. Yes.
Nice. You evade. You would have taken... Oof, 12 damage.
That would have hurt.
The Bone Golem goes again. Voice from the grave, a terrible screeching sound like thousands of bones being sawed to pieces, emanates from the golem's 3 skulls. All opponents within 10 meters, which is everyone, will suffer a fear attack.
Oh, I forgot my boon. Oh, that's okay. I made it.
Oh, she succeeded.
Finally. Everyone made it. Phelorian.
Orla's done being afraid.
Yeah, I think she is.
She's
I hope
just
she is.
mad.
Yeah, she's mad.
Oh, there's a second hand in there because I lost him, and
Oh.
then I just wanted to do it, and he's dead. Yeah, thank
Sorry,
you.
Yeah, he's gone. He's part of the beast now. Is that your turn,
Very
Phelorian?
good.
Going
Yeah.
in there and cowering.
Correct.
Fade evaded the Bone Golem.
Can I move?
So that actually, if you successfully evade, you get to move 1 square. So you can
There we
move
go.
out, and you can shut the door too. if
She
you
was
wanted
going
to.
to say
No.
shut the door.
No, I will have my hand on the door.
Shut the door, lock it. Flurry of bones. The Bone Golem assaults an opponent with a storm of swinging bone arms. The victim suffers 3 consecutive attacks that deal 2d6 slashing damage each, and is then knocked down.
Oh my
Oh
god.
shit. Okay. All right, 1 opponent. 1, 2 Orla, 3, 4 Cornelius, 5, 6 Dianys. Cornelius, you have not acted, so you have one action. Do you want to parry or evade any of these attacks?
I will do.
Stone Shield.
I'm just trying to see if Stone Shield, like, because I think it puts up a stone wall, so I don't know if that like would block 3 attacks.
It's a reaction. I think it's quick. I think it just does 1 attack. Let me look it up. It's on your Absor. So Stone Shield, you instantly summon a shield of stone that decreases the damage of an incoming attack. So 1 attack. Each additional power level decreases the damage. You cast it after the roll to hit, but before rolling for damage. So this is 1 attack, but it says it's 3 consecutive attacks, so I'm going to say it's 3 attacks. So you could use that as a reaction.
I'll block the first one, but then I'll take the other 2.
Okay.
Also, I forgot I parried that 1 attack with my sword, so I think that should have dealt damage to him, or at least to his lance, but if that lance is a part of him, that might deal damage to him.
I think it's damage to your weapon. I think your parrying weapon takes the damage. Like if you parry with a shield, it's the damage against your shield. And it wasn't enough to destroy your sword or your shield. So you parry this first attack. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, just the first one. Okay. I'll take the other 2.
So your sword would take 4 damage there, but it's fine. That's the attack you wanted to hit you. It would have done nothing. Watch this one roll like a 12. Nope, that one does nothing. And the next one does... You take 1 point of damage. Wow, you got hit 3 times, parried 1, and took 1 point of damage. Orla.
Cephalus's dagger with the boon. I have to remember.
And Cornelius, because you successfully parried, you can move yourself and the monster 1 square if you want to.
Oh. Yeah, I'll do that. I will.
Well, like move it.
It probably would have moved them forward, or for me forward, and then I would have moved up. Like I would have shoved them back, I guess.
Okay.
So I think that would give Orla and Dianys an opportunity attack.
Oops, I'm moving too far. Let me give him an evade roll to see if he evaded their opportunity attacks. He evaded Orla's. He evaded... Oh, he did not evade Dianys. So Dianys, you get an opportunity attack on the bone golem. And then Orla hit with the dagger for 8 damage.
You did?
Nice.
I guess if he's already knocked it back, I would have to just jump forward to do that.
Yeah.
So I'll jump forward to do that.
And then, Dianys, did you want to do your free attack on him as he gets pushed away?
Yes.
Oh,
I miss.
Cornelius, since you did not use your action to parry, you used defensive, then you can take an action.
I'll add Monster Slayer.
Okay.
Well, no, I don't think I will, because I want to save those points for another defensive.
You would have a boon on the attack.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting. Let me do a...
Roll again in case you get a dragon. You do, I'll double the damage. Nope. And then Dianys.
Alright, I'll move back. He got the longbow. Put a couple arrows in him.
Nice.
He only takes half of those, but better than nothing.
Better than nothing. Half damage. he's down below half. Give me 1 second. And something else happens.
Oh no!
Go to the next round. And what is it doing here?
It seems to have accidentally put all these extra enemies on
I
the
know,
initiative.
How did that happen? Okay, that was your turn. There we go. Okay, now we're in the next round. The Bone Golem. Alright, we've got a Bone Lance. Shoot out an opponent within 6 meters, which will be 1-2 Orla, 3-4 Cornelius. Cornelius, do you want to dodge, parry, or take this hit?
Yeah, I'll do defensive again. I cannot do guardian anymore, just so Orla knows.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll. This is your shield. It's got higher durability because it's going to take this damage. Do you still get a boon on this? Or was that...
I think Dianys' turn ended, so
Oh.
probably not.
Yeah,
Yep.
my turn went by, so.
So you succeed, and I'm assuming you're using your shield, although it won't matter. It takes 12 damage. Which...
Well, I would probably use my sword if I'm parrying it, but I guess I could do my shield.
Well, so your shield has higher durability. If you roll a dragon on a parry, that's when you can do damage to the enemy.
Yeah, I guess I'll just use my shield then. That's fine.
But if you successfully parry, then you're able to move. But yeah, if you roll a dragon, then you get a counterattack. It's an automatic hit that cannot be dodged or parried. So do you want to move the Bone Golem?
Yeah, I will, again, move it back, and then we can try and make an escape here.
All right.
You would think so, but just wait. Flurry of Bones. It assaults an opponent with a storm of swinging bones. It's going to... Well, it'll be Sir Cornelius because you're right there. 3 consecutive attacks that deal 2d6 damage. Do you want to...
I can't block anything unless I use my turn, so I'll just accept the hits.
3 of them?
Yeah.
First one, your armor blocks it. Second one, your armor blocks it. And the third one, your armor blocks it. Okay. Alright. Fade, you see
Yeah.
a undead...
But when he moved back, did that give Orla an opportunity attack, by the way?
Yeah, when you pushed him back. Let me give him an evade roll.
Yeah.
So he would have evaded it as he moved. But Fade, you see this terrifying being. Let me show some artwork here.
Mhm.
And he reaches
On the bright side.
Reaches
Phelorian
out
will
a
enjoy
hand.
this.
Oh yes, he will. It's
Oh.
like a friend to Phelorian. Let's see.
Well,
What does Gozar do? Gozar does a life drain. With both hands, the Shadow Wraith grabs a character who feels their life force leaving them. The victim loses 2d6 damage to hit point and 2d6 willpower. Armor has no effect, and the Shadow Wraith recovers the same amount of hit points. Fade, what do you want to do? You want to evade that?
Yeah, I'm going to evade that.
Okay.
God, in that narrow corridor, poor old Fade, just
I'm going to push that.
Push that.
Yeah, I'm going to go disheartened. Oh, okay.
Now you can move one square with a successful evade. If you want to move back one, you can.
he's back.
Do you shut
No,
the
no, no,
door?
go the other way. We're running.
Yeah, I'll shut the door.
Phelorian, you've got the door shut there. You don't know what's going on out in the hallway. You probably heard Fade yell and then a door slam.
yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Realistically, nor do I realize I have any ability to do anything against anything that's going on. I'm just hiding.
Just hide. Give me a sneaking roll if you try and stay quiet. Oh, wrong thing. Sorry, my HUD got turned off on accident. There we go. Ghost Scream. The black shape seems to vibrate and expand as the Shadow Wraith lets out a scream that chills the soul. All characters within 20 meters. This will include Phelorian. Make a fear attack as you hear this ghost scream out.
Oh no, you just suffer it. Not even a will roll.
Sir Cornelius. You become disheartened as you see this ghost just beyond the door.
Yeah.
Rage. This will be a good one. So you take angry, and then you will be forced to attack on your next turn, which you were probably going to do anyway.
No, he probably wasn't going to attack Gozar.
Yep. And then Daz comes in as well. With crippling cold, the Shadow Wraith grabs a character who feels their body stiffen and freeze in place. The victim takes 2d6 damage, armor has no effect, must make an evade roll on their next turn in order to act at all. If the roll fails, a new attempt can be made on the next turn. The victim also becomes cold, and cold means you cannot heal hit points or willpower until you get warm. This is, well, Fade, you're right there.
Yep.
And you have used your action.
Yep.
6 points of damage. And then on your turn, you need to make that evade roll. If not, you will be cold.
Okay.
The bone golem. The bone lance. That will be 1, 2 Orla, 3, 4 Cornelius.
Oh god damn! I was hoping there'd be me that time.
Oh. Cornelius, 3d6. You still have an action. Do you want to parry or take the hit?
I will take the hit. I'm pretty high on health right now.
Oh, nice. You take no damage.
Any chance that knocks me backwards a little bit?
No. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Daz will come into the room. Life drain. Grabs a character who fills their life force, leaving them. It's gonna. Fade's been picked on, so it's gonna be 1, 2 Orla, 3, 4 Dianys. Orla.
All right, now can she use fast footwork
You
to
sure-
avoid being touched by a
You
creepy
sure
guy?
Can.
Okay.
Oh, he is currently stuck in the doorway. There he goes. Give me an evade roll.
Yes.
Nice. Well done. Orla,
Can
and you can move 1 square.
She can move 1 square. No, I think she's going to stay there and she's going to stick him with Tephalus's dagger.
Okay, your turn. Go for it. Nice.
This one, good roll. Oh, I didn't even do that with a boon. God. Can I actually just move him around him like that?
Yes. Yep, you can for your movement.
Yeah, so I'm not moving out of his range, but I'm getting a bit away from the bone golem because I think we're running from the bone golem. So, can I just roll the dagger at the d20 again just to see if I get
just
a
in
dragon?
case you get a dragon.
Okay.
And if you do, we'll double the damage. So 9 damage, and he definitely feels that. He withers back from that blow. That actually did quite a bit of damage to Daz.
Oh.
These guys deal a big punch, but they don't have a ton of hit points. And your magical weapons seem to have great effect on them. Sir Cornelius.
Which ghost made me do that fear attack? Because I need to attack him.
That was, I think you just have to attack something.
I think it was Gozar.
Is it
That was
nearby?
Gozar. No, because it says your fear turns to anger and you are forced to attack its source on your next turn.
Yep, you're right. Yeah, so that's in the door.
No,
So you
it would be Gozar.
You need to make an evade roll to get away from the bone golem.
Probably not, but we'll see. Oh no, I actually got it.
You got it. You need to make another evade roll to get away from Daz.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, I would have.
You know,
I guess.
I'll say that one evade roll will count. Yeah, because you could go around.
And then go up there.
There we go.
I think I have enough movement for that.
I think your movement's what?
Yeah, I have
10?
enough movement to do that. 12.
Or
Yeah.
12, yeah, so 6 squares. Yep.
Yeah.
Roll damage. Ooh, cuts deep. Do you use Monster Slayer?
Are these monsters?
These are monsters.
I can't. I don't have enough willpower, so no.
That is a brutal hit. Almost half damage there. Dianys.
Well, I'm going to try to shoot one at the golem and one at Dez.
Nice.
So, Bane.
Ooh.
So at the golem, it's 11,
Nice.
and Daz, it's only 7.
Excellent. Is your bow magical?
Not in any way, shape, or form.
Takes half damage from that, so the 7 will be rounded down to a 3.
Okay. And the 11 gets rounded down to a 5 because it's piercing. So
It does. So I actually took 11 off, so I need to add 6. There we go. Perfect. move at all?
No, I'm good where I'm at.
The Bone Golem. Bone Golem's almost down. Flurry of Bones assaults an opponent with a storm of swinging bone arms. This is 3 attacks. It can reach Orla or Dianys. 1-2 Orla, 3-4 Dianys. This will be, you have 1 action if you want to evade one of these, Dianys.
Sure, why not?
Okay, go ahead and give me an evade roll. I don't know that it's gonna make it. Of course, you have your chainmail now, so that will help. Nice. You can move 1 square if you want to.
Yep.
The second attack comes in.
Well done, me.
Nice. You take 6, so you really only take 2.
And then the third attack.
Third attack comes in. And 7, so you take 3. That could have been a lot worse. Fade. Your turn.
All right. I'm gonna
I was
purge.
going to say, if you have willpower, Purge would be most excellent in here.
Made
Nice.
it.
Roll damage.
Come on, kill this guy.
Is it 2d10?
10.
Damage. He's got... Oh, he's almost down.
Damn it!
And then Dianys, you evaded the bone rock.
Oh, I'm gonna move 1 square too.
Okay, perfect.
After
I
that.
don't get to skip my turn.
Oh, did I skip your turn?
I don't get to skip my turn.
Didn't you use your action to dodge?
I did.
Oh, I see. Oh, shoot. Okay, it was worse than I thought. Death's Embrace. The Bone Golem grabs a player character. You can do nothing on their next turn except try to break free, which requires a successful strength roll. For the duration of the embrace, you take 2d4. Armor has no effect whenever it's the Golem's turn. This thing is too big to leave the room. The only one it can reach is Orla. So it's going to be
And
going
she
after
evade?
Orla. Yep, she can evade.
Right, alright. That's a big fast footwork coming up, I hope.
Nice.
Succeeded.
You succeed.
And
Daz
she can
is-
move?
Yep, you can move 1 square.
Okay. I'm not going to go out of his range because then he can still get me,
Yep.
so I'll just try and take 1 step away from the scary bone golem.
Daz, Frostbite. The Shadow Wraith casts a cold spell that covers 2 characters within 10 meters of the Wraith. So Faye, well, maybe Cornelius, and we'll see. No more than 2 meters from each other. So it's actually going to be Fade and Cornelius. In Frost and Ice, you take 3d6 damage. Armor has no effect. Cornelius, you still have your action left if you want to dodge. Fade does not.
Oh, I'll take it.
Unless Fade has a reaction. This is a spell. If you have Dispel, or not Dispel, Magic Shield. Magic Shield could be put up to protect from this.
I do not.
Okay.
Full on the mouth.
7. And armor has no effect.
Do you have to move and give Orla an opportunity attack?
No, so it's within 10 meters of the Wraith, so it's a spell. And so he probably targets it like right here. And then it would hit like the 2 of you, so he doesn't have to move. Let's go to Gozar. And then Daz again. Gozar. We just had that one. Let's do different. Life Drain. With both hands, the Shadow Wraith grabs a character. That will be Sir Cornelius, who feels their life force leaving them. You lose 2d6 damage to hit point and willpower. Armor has no effect, and the Wraith will recover that. You want to... you can't parry this. You could dodge it. Or you can just take the hit.
I'm probably not going to, so I'll just take it.
Okay, so 2 your hit points. Oh, 11.
Can that be my willpower points?
Let's see how much the other one is. Well, it's about the same. We can round it up to 10 each if you want.
Take that for my health, because otherwise the other one's going to kill me.
Okay. And then Daz.
I mean, I think if you run out of willpower, doesn't it go to hit points?
Yes, it does. It comes out of your hit points. We just had that attack. Let's do it.
Oh, I think I like the other one better.
This would be... I'll say this one goes against Orla.
Fair. Can I duck it?
You can.
Okay. I'm gonna...
This will actually be Orla and Dianys. So this...
Dianys is down, right?
That will be a failed death save.
Which will kill him.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, she was going to try and get a healing potion into him on her next turn. But...
Shoot.
Well, that's fine.
Dang. Maybe Phelorian can raise you.
So I can't.
why is-
I can't.
There's a grim
What?
thought.
Why is Phelorian hiding this entire battle?
He's going to be the sole survivor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea. I can't do anything to the Bone Golem, and nothing I can really do to the Wraiths. I can drain willpower, I guess.
Orla, your turn.
And you can drain a ton of willpower. And when you run out of willpower,
If you give me willpower, I can do defensives.
when it goes against, they run out of willpower, it goes against their hit points. Which is why I think Corny should probably be down.
How many willpower? Let's see. Because Corny, yeah. So how much willpower did you have? Oh, stupid door.
I had 1 point of willpower left.
So you, and that was before you got hit with that drain, because that would then you would
Yeah.
lose that willpower, and then you would take, what was it, 8 hit points?
Well, if that was it, I would have evaded the attack. If that's what happens.
I will let you retro that, just because your turn is next, and it was in this round.
You know what? I don't know if I want to use this yet.
You can
I
wait.
will
You,
say
you,
I
may, you may roll a dragon on your death saves and pop back up.
No, I will try to evade it. That's gonna full party kill if I go down, I think.
Yes.
Well, you do evade, so then you would have gotten those hit points back. That would take your action for the turn. Orla, your turn.
So Orla, seeing Dianys go down, she's like, no! But she can't really do anything about him, so she's going to try to stab the guy next to her. Is that Daz?
Daz.
Okay, so she's going to try to stab him, and then she wants to try and do something a bit tricky with her.
So
Not
Daz,
target him.
Daz has 20 hit points, and the Bone Golem
Oh,
has
she's
12.
never gonna. She's not gonna get either of them down with the dagger. She's gonna go for Daz.
Wanna
Yeah,
use
there you go. I've
your-
targeted him.
Your magical sword, Ishtalok.
Does the Ishtalok have any benefit against undead?
Let's take a look.
Because he's... Well, I guess she can slash at him rather than stabbing him.
Yeah, so Ishtalok does 2d6 damage.
Yeah, so she got to... But then is it halved?
No, because it's slashing damage.
Okay, so I will do that. So I will roll Ishtalok.
I guess that's the problem, is your sword skill's not great.
No. Okay, so I will go push that roll. Okay, so I roll damage.
And this is on Daz.
On Daz. That's 8 points. That's not enough, but can I evade Daz
And move?
and move if I roll to evade?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Can I just come up here and grab Fade and shove him out the door in front of me and just push everybody out the way and get us out the door?
The problem is Gozar is right there.
Yeah, I know. But, you know, maybe we're going in under Cornelius's feet. You're just all arriving in a pile at his feet.
I would say you wouldn't be able to grab and drag. You could get your hands on Fade and kind of begin to pull, but you wouldn't be able to move.
Okay, can I get Fade out?
Not
And not me?
No, because Cornelius, you can't
right
occupy
there.
the same square, and then Gozar is.
Yeah, okay. Alright. So that's the best I can do.
Sir Cornelius. Gozar has.
I use my turn to evade.
Oh yes, Gozar has 23 hit points left. Gozar's turn. This is a fear attack willpower roll. That will be for everyone. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Cornelius with the demon.
Fuck.
Oh, and Orla with the dragon.
Oh, shit. Mark.
Fuck.
Let me think about this.
Phelorian passes.
I'm pushing.
Gotta.
Made it.
Nice. So, Cornelius. Scream. You scream in horror, which causes everyone around you to suffer a fear attack as well. You guys just made a roll, so I'm gonna say that nothing happens. You guys are already pretty terrified. So, but you'd see Sir Cornelius kind of freaking out a little bit.
Not unwarranted.
Not unwarranted. The Bone Golem. I think he did Bone Lance last time. Let's do a different one. Okay, how about another fear attack for 2, 3, 4. Not for Phelorian, but for everyone else. Now you're rolling well. Phelorian, your turn.
Oh, good.
Oh, I thought you were gonna run left. Like, get the hell out of there.
Jeez. I can actually see the guy in the room.
Yeah, you can. You can see through. You have line of sight.
He's dinged up quite a bit more. I might. Well, I'm not attacking. I'm just draining, but I might do that. At the risk of this guy turning around and just icing me. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Well. Be a lot worse. Son of a bitch.
Oh boy.
That's why I was hiding it already.
Then it was like your moment to shine, and oh man. Alright, Bone Golem. What do we got?
Oh, they got 4 guys.
Oh my gosh, look at the initiatives.
Double strike. Strikes at 2 opponents within 2 meters. Orla and Fade. You guys can evade
Now,
if you want.
I've got.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm missing. I've got no willpower points except 1. So, but I can pull back from my hit
From your
points,
hit
right?
points. Yep, it'll cost
Is that
you,
an equal amount?
cost you 1 hit point for 1 willpower.
Okay, so I will take 2 hit points, which will give me back 2 willpower, and I will immediately cast Fast Footwork on that.
I'm getting angry.
So if you guys
That's very
beat these, you have beat all of the bosses but one in this part
Oh.
of the adventure.
Son of a...
It seems less and less likely.
It has been a pleasure running with you.
We've had 11 demons tonight.
Can we make them go behind our turn? We can switch with them
you can
as
switch
well.
with them. Yep, on your turn you can switch with them.
On my turn, I can switch. So yeah, we
Yeah,
have to wait
yep,
for
you have
them
to
all
wait
to
till
go
your
through.
turn.
Yeah, okay.
So
It's not gonna
Orla
help.
succeeded. Fade most certainly did not. Fade will take
Yeah, it did.
10 points of damage. The Bone Golem goes again. Bone Lance, within 6 meters. 1-2 Orla, 3-4 Cornelius.
That's Orla.
Orla.
I'm going to take 3 more hit points and go for another. Go for another fast footwork. It could be the only thing that keeps us up. Is it? Oop. Sorry, I should have done that afterwards to speed things up. Succeeded.
Nice. Fade, before you went down, you have that ring that lets you teleport.
Uh-huh.
Did, instead of evading... Shoot. No, it probably would have killed you anyway. Because, yeah, that was not on you. That was out of your turn. Okay, yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. Shoot. If you rally yourself, you could use your ring.
Oh, I will.
Gozar. Cloud of darkness. The black silhouette of the shadow wraith dissolves into a cloud that envelops all characters within 10 meters. That's everyone. During the current and next round, all characters within range are in total darkness that cannot be penetrated by non-magical light sources. The shadow wraith can still perform monster attacks in this form. The good news is that you guys have magical light.
Yes.
But when you are in total darkness, you cannot dash, you cannot hit enemies with ranged attacks. And to make to hit an enemy in melee combat, you must first make an awareness roll. But because we have magical light, that doesn't matter. That attack was basically wasted by Gozar. Daz.
We get a few more of those, maybe.
Yeah, that would be nice. Oh, life drain. This is going to be Orla.
38 damage. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to take off more hit points.
Because this will take hit points and willpower, which will take hit
Yeah,
points
no,
and hit
that's
points.
that's going to be extra bad. I think that's alright. I've got to do it first, or I'll just forget. Alright, fast footwork. Yeah, she succeeded
Nice.
again.
Oof.
She's a slippery sucker.
Yes, she is, and it's her turn.
Okay.
Do you?
I gotta say,
do you attack?
I
Do you
wanna-
give a potion to somebody?
Can I give? Fade is Fade down but not dead?
Yes.
then I will definitely turn and give him a potion.
So then Fade will
Oh, you're
recover
so-
2d6 hit points.
You're so kind.
Let's see how many that is.
He's
Just
my
in-
wolfy friend.
4 hit points. And then do you want to move at all?
I can't pass past an enemy, right?
You'd have to make an evade roll.
I'd have to make an evade roll. Well, yeah, I'm going to pass through because nobody can get out of here at the moment. So what I will do is, if I can, I'll make an evade roll and try to get up here past this guy.
Oh, so that you couldn't. So you can't move through.
Yeah, no, I
but
can't
if
move
there
through an
were-
enemy. That's
if you were
what
able
I
to go
thought.
around, you could. Yeah, but you.
Yeah, so I'll just stay where I am.
Okay.
She's not scared this time.
Daz. What does Daz do? Huh. Cloud of Darkness. You guys have magical light. Gozar. His cannot be Cloud of Darkness because he used that last time. Crippling Cold. It grabs a character who feels their body stiffen and freeze in place. They take 3d4 damage. You must make an evade roll. 1-2 Cornelius, 3-4 Phelorian. Cornelius. 3d4 damage, armor has no effect, and you must make an evade roll, or do you want to evade this attack?
Yeah, I'm gonna drain some of my health to give me enough willpower to do defensive. I like what Orla's been doing,
Okay.
and I will do that.
Okay.
That's with my shield, but it does my sword.
Hang on. So you can't parry.
It's a magic shield, maybe?
Since he's using his hands, yeah, defensive allows to parry. Okay, yep. So, yes, let me roll. The damage won't be enough to destroy your shield. But you hold up that Dwarven Shield Absor, and it blocks that cold damage. Fade, you're up.
Now, with my ring of teleportation, how many people can I teleport with that?
It depends on how many willpower points you burn. Let's look up Wayfinder.
I have 4.
So Wayfinder is a everything on there is at power rank 2, so you could do 2 levels, which would let you take an additional person.
Just one?
With this spell, you can teleport yourself up to 100 meters. You must either be able to see or have visited the area previously. Yep, for each power level beyond the first, you can bring another human-sized creature to touch with you or double the range.
Okay, I'm gonna grab Orla. And I'm going... Where do we want to go? Back here?
If you get out of this
I'm
room,
okay.
the Bone Golem can't leave this room. He's stuck.
Yeah,
would
I'm
just-
okay to just end up right there.
How about
So-
back here?
Yeah, sure. I can run forward
Okay.
again.
Okay, we will do that. How many willpower does that
Right.
take?
That will cost you.
Could someone close the door before they teleport? That would be helpful.
Yeah, call out to me. Oh no, I've had my turn.
Let me
I'll
get
shut the door.
Fade in there.
Fade can shut the door.
There, the door should be shut. The Bone Golem can do nothing. Phelorian, your turn.
Okay. Oh, holy fuck.
Wow.
That was a real last ditch effort. I have to get an 18 to fail, or higher than an 18. I roll 2 goddamn demons.
Oh, this is going to drain your willpower.
Any demons today?
So that is, let's see, total demons. Well, we've had 2 dragons. We've had 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 demons. So that's
I'm
gonna-
down.
It's going to drain 50 willpower out of Phelorian. That's your
Oh,
second
dear.
mishap in like 2 turns.
Yep.
Well, at least he didn't turn into a deer.
Right. Cornelius. This guy in front
Alright,
of you, he has 23 hit points.
I can do that if I roll really
You
well.
can get a critical.
Nope. Oh, wow. I need a 19 or 20 to fail, and looks like,
I would
not
probably
this.
push that.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
push that.
Yeah, you have a 90% chance of success here.
Not quite enough.
Do you do Monster Slayer?
I can't afford it. I need those hit points to do defensive.
Daz. He will have to spend his turn coming into the hallway. Through the door. Bone Golem can do nothing.
Does that give me an opportunity attack if he passes by me?
Sure.
Yeah, that
like that.
sounds.
Just drifting by.
He will make an evade roll. So he made his evade roll. So the Bone Golem can do nothing. Orla, your turn.
I'm gonna jump over Phelorian. Sorry, I don't have any more healing potions, so I'm gonna jump,
Push him
stand
into the
over the
hallway.
fallen body, Phelorian, and I'm going to use Tephalus's dagger because it gives me that boon to hit. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, it's a good roll too. It's 14.
That is... That is
Yes.
enough. That is
Yeah.
enough. Phelorian, give me a death save. Or you can try to rally yourself. If you want to rally, it's a will roll with a Bane.
I've already got a Bane, but why not try?
Wow.
Wow.
No, I roll fine.
Where was
Jesus.
that? Yeah, where was that when you were casting spells? All right, you pop back up to your feet. Gozar. 1, 2, Orla. Well, let's see what the attack is. 3, 4, Cornelius. Let's see what it is. Frostbite. Oh, yeah, 1, 2, Orla. 3, 4, Cornelius.
Voila.
Orla. Want to evade
Alright.
that?
Yeah, I'm going to evade that, so I've just got to take 3 extra hit points. That's probably the last time. Well, 2.
Did that still hit me
3.
because it says 2 in a 2 meter? Or no, I guess I'm okay. Never mind.
Technically, that
Just-
would probably hit Phelorian. So Phelorian will take a failed death save.
Ooh. Right. That is the last time I can steal from my hit points to do a roll.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll take sickly. She refuses to be scared ever again. There we go, that's a 5, so that's
Nice.
succeeded.
And how many hit points does it cost to create willpower?
it's 1 to 1. 1 hit point per willpower.
I also still have a potion on me.
Okay.
Just throw that out to the
This-
wild.
Undead creature Gozar has 7 hit points left.
So
I'm gonna use hit points 3. No, I think I can only go 2, so that I can cast.
You can do banish or purge.
Yes,
Oh.
purge.
come on. Come on.
Okay. and it's going to be at a bane. Oh!
Oh,
The dragon would have
beautiful.
been sweet. Would have got your willpower back. But go ahead and roll damage.
10.
Oh. All right. How do you take out Gozar?
Get thee behind me, Satan.
Nice. Suddenly, the door explodes open as the bone golem attacks the door. With a flurry of bones. This will be on Sir Cornelius. Do you want to try
Gonna
to
get out of range.
dodge this? Take the hit?
No, I'll take all the hits.
Okay.
Ah, good.
First hit does nothing. Second hit does nothing. And then your turn is up next. You could probably finish him off. He doesn't take you out. Oh, and you block that one. Alright, he's only got 12 hit points left. It is your turn, Cornelius. Oh, now we get a dragon.
He's great.
Well, let's dump that on there. And, alright, Cornelius, how do you take out the bone golem?
I think the door explodes behind me and I wheel around and maybe he's reaching out his hand to try and grab me, so I'm gonna just lop off his hand and then run in and skewer him right through the chest.
You have taken out the bone golem. Whoops, I didn't mean to get rid of Dianys and get Dianys back on there.
Is there anything we can do for Dianys?
Does Phelorian cut off Dianys' hand?
Oh no.
Well, maybe if I don't die on my next death saving roll.
Yeah, so let's see. It's probably your turn, Phelorian. You have rallied but you've rallied yourself, so if you want to take a potion, if you have
Yeah, because you got 1d6.
If
right?
I can take the healing potion before the death save roll,
the
then I'm
death
good.
save is at the end of your turn, so you can take the potion now. Heal points.
I did rally, so yes, that was the goal. All right.
Yep. So you rally, you gain 6 hit points. Let me get these enemies off here so it's not so cluttered. There we go. All right, we'll just kind of do a quick little thing here, and then we'll end
This is
the night.
This is becoming tradition. I could take his hand and then make the hand play some music someday. It'd be a real hat trick.
Nice. What do you say over your fallen companion?
Well, I
should have healed him.
Ooh, that would have helped him. When I met him, he started robbing Ert's body with me as I robbed Ert's hand. So, it's cycles.
I'll say I was just getting to like you, Dianys.
He played such beautiful music.
And then you hold him by his feet and shake all the loot out of him. Do I have your backup character
Yeah, so
on here?
Cornelius will
No.
I'm not sure who I've got.
well, Sir Cornelius will kneel over Dianys and give him a knightly pledge that he will join the halls of his fallen companions, and that Sir Cornelius will seek to do honor for him in his life.
Oh. And then we burn him.
Is Amalthea, is that your backup?
Yep.
Give you ownership of
I cannot drag stuff from Dianys to the party with though.
Is it because Dianys is dead?
I don't know.
Oh, hello, kitty.
Let me take off the dead effect. We'll disable that.
Oh, I think I know why. It's because I didn't have it where I was able to I got it. I figured it out.
Okay, perfect. Amalthea comes in. She had been chasing us, following our track. She was probably looking for Erd, and is dismayed to find that Erd is not here. This room, if you shut the door, should be relatively safe to take a rest if you want to do a stretch rest.
If we've got 15 minutes, could I take, or Phelorian and I take a...
If you want to do inner peace, I will just roll to see if there is a random encounter, and if there is, you will be disrupted.
We are pretty dinged up. I would not mind inner peace, but wow, this could actually be useful, to tell you the truth.
Patrol of rattling skeletal warriors. Yeah, so they come. You've got the door shut. You can hear the sounds of skeletal warriors just outside the door. They know not to open this door. They will not disturb you, but you can hear them out there. Let me get them on our map for next time. But you are able to take your rest. And this would be a good place to stop. We can go ahead and do those improvement rolls. Remember, if you learned a spell, you get one less. So everybody gets 5. We rolled tons of demons. Everyone should get tons of improvements. But if you did do a spell, then you get 4 additionals.
Thick. That's good.
And has Amalthea been leveled up like a 4 rounds of 5 improvements plus a new heroic ability?
Yes.
Perfect.
I think I sent that. I think I sent that with the.
Oh yeah, with when you sent it in to me. That's right.
And I get 4 because I did the
Yeah, because you did
learning
the
a spell.
Yep. And if anyone gets to 18, let me know because you get an ability. As far as a special reward for the session, I was going to write it down and I didn't. Somebody did something cool at the beginning, and I don't remember who it was.
And Phelorian saved us in that first battle.
That's what it was. It was Phelorian. I was going to give Phelorian a focused. So I will drag that onto your thing. That will give you 2 additional willpower.
Fail.
I think all my demons and dragons came on my stats, unfortunately.
Fail. Oh my god, these dice hate me. Got languages.
Yeah, that will be handy to learn new spells.
Oh, I think that's 18, yeah. Well, that's lucky.
You got a skill up to 18.
Yep, I got my evade up to 18.
Nice. What
you do have
ability do you want?
Yeah, I might look at that for a second. I haven't thought about it too hard.
You got the wrong Amalthea there. That's Amalthea the hunting cat.
Oh, let me. Okay, let me look. See if I've got it in here. Oh, yep, I did. I gave you the wrong one. Let me fix that. They're right next to each other. I mean, you don't want to play the hunting cat?
Maybe.
There we go. Now you should have access to the right one. Let me get the hunting cat off of there.
I mean, it is the same person,
right?
But
Does she still have her kittens with her?
That's her attack. She throws a little feral cat at the enemy.
so Amalthea was the leader of the gang, and when the Erd's magic turned him into a deer, it turned them into kittens. So when Erd died and that and the magic ended, she went back to being a cat person, and the rest of the gang ran away.
Nice.
So, other than the 4 free ones, and that, do I get anything for coming in the middle of an adventure or no?
So you would get the 4 free ones plus a heroic ability, and then how many demons did Erd have? Or not Erd. Oh, you didn't have any kills, any dragons, or any demons.
I had nothing.
Yeah, you had nothing. Give yourself a round of improvements just for playing in the session. So 5 skills.
See how this works. Nope. Oh, I paid help. That'll help. Slide in, not bad. Ugh, not quite. Yeah, nice, good.
That was a good one on evade.
Yeah.
So hard to get over.
I was hoping I'd get that on Seeking too, because that's already at 17 from the free ones.
Yeah.
And then she's gonna loot the party loot if no one stops her.
I would say help herself. She needs to stockpile a little here.
Speaking of loot, we gotta pick through this pile in the middle of the floor too.
Let's see what we find in the pile. There is a gold necklace, there's 15 silver coins, and then there's a bottle. And if Phelorian wants to make a potions and poisons roll to identify this, or a healing roll.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, at least I get to level up at the end of the session. Wait, hold on.
Let me see. I'm gonna roll. It's and I'll tell you what you believe it to be. Oh, nice. You are pretty sure that this is an herbal concoction that will help against disease, is what you think it is. Now let me make a private roll that you won't know exactly what it is. Unless you watch the video, then obviously you would know. But...
I listen to them, so I can't.
Perfect. Well, and that said Amalthea just did it because they had the wrong thing on it. So. Perfect. So you're pretty sure that's an herbal concoction. I want to thank everybody for playing. We kind of went a little long, but that was pretty awesome. You guys fought a ton of monsters today. So there are really 4 bosses in this second part of the adventure, and you fought and defeated 3 of them today. So there's just one left, and it's the big bad guy. So that will be next session. Next session we should finish up the Gates of Power, and then we will be on to the third part of the adventure. So maybe 2. I think just 1, but depends on when he shows up and how much exploring you want to do. But you have explored just a small portion of this map, but then there's just a little bit left to do. So I think 1 more session you could probably finish it up. And you don't have to explore everything. Once you find Mogdath and deal with them, then you can try and find a way out. So. Anyone...
I was sure we were going to die.
Yeah,
I think it was Fade's ring, which we wouldn't have had if we hadn't fought the Stone Guardian.
Right.
That kind of changed the tide because it meant that we were out of that chamber, which we couldn't get out of.
I would have died the next round. I only had 3 hit points left.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was rough. And poor Dianys will be remembered with the glorious dead, but he will... his legacy will live on, at least until we forget about him in a week from now. And but until then, I'm going to end the video. I'm going to get it uploaded tonight, and I will see you all next Sunday.